10 seconds until liftoff.
Hello! I'm on my own.
Good evening and welcome back to the Sunday Waffle, where I would hazard a guess that once again these three lazy bastards didn't get to a car boot.
No, but I've been charity shopping, so back off.
Okay.
Charity shopping, James. Come on.
That doesn't count. It doesn't involve getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, does it?
We haven't got any charity. I've got no car boots near me, James. You're just spoiled.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
same.
choice.
And
No,
John's
to be
working.
fair, it was my last one, so that is it for the year, as far as I'm aware. Unless I've been very, very lucky and someone else does one. And the West Wales.
How far is Farnham from you, James?
All past.
Because there's one on there, 365. It's only about a 40-minute drive for me, so I might give that a bash on next one of the Sundays. Well, it's Christmas soon, isn't it?
Yeah, you kind of forget, don't you?
What's Christmas? Christmas should always be on a Sunday. I don't understand it. or Christmas on a Saturday, Boxing Day on a Sunday, then back to normal on Monday for a bit.
Farnham is an hour and 15. That's a bit much for me.
No, pigeons. No, it's not.
It's between
Run that.
Basingstoke and Guildford. Stop
Yeah,
that.
I live in Basingstoke, kind of.
I used to live in Guildford.
Did you, Kieran?
Yeah, I used to live in Guildford. Only for a year. My dad was posted there.
Oh, of course. Your old man was an army chap, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Navy, RAF. He's in the forces.
Army. In the army. In the army.
It also means driving through Slough, which I don't really want to do.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't have to do that.
Yeah, rough area.
Oh, no, Slough's lovely. You should go visit it sometime.
I'll tell you, I won't take your word for that.
Oh dear.
So how are we all? Good week?
It's been okay. It's been,
Yeah, good.
steady.
Been good, okay.
Okay.
Been all right. What about you, James?
Yeah, been all right. I can't complain. Not at all.
James had a blinder. Kieran sold almost every computer game he's ever had in his life.
Yeah. I've sold 30 video games this weekend.
Mental.
30.
Yeah. I got 49 orders. That's mad.
Hello, chat. Aaron's kicking off in the chat.
I've only got 2 left to do, both of which are video games, to be fair.
I've got some lovely packing to do tomorrow.
Funny you say that,
I'm
Aaron.
buying DVDs.
Not complaining.
Yeah,
Hey,
Aaron.
That's all right, DVDs. Thank you very much. Moana, $4.99. So we've got in the chat, we've got Vinny's in for a change. He must be in the doghouse for him to be watching.
Yeah, Vinny's in trouble.
JJ, Leanne, Gary, Aaron. It is the RummageAround show, only when he's late, though. Ian's in, Simon, Dixon Cider. I'm sure there's a... Yeah, I said it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said it.
Well, it's normally Dickens cider.
Ah, I knew one would get me.
Is Kieran got it? Is John got it? There you go. Kieran's just got it.
It used to be pork cider back in my day.
Yeah, we had Dickens cider.
Dixon cider.
So Emma's just sent me a pic when I was telling you about the what she's done for the elf.
I can't wait for Isabel to be able to sleep like that, where you can just do
So,
things.
go
And
on,
not have to...
Go on there.
Yeah, but he's 9. He basically swears and stuff now, so it's not even that cute.
Top trump larger stickers, as they're too big for standard top loaders. I'll be honest, I've not sent anything like that off, so I'm going to pass this question off to the other 3.
No idea. I would just say ask Vinny. He'll probably know.
Yeah, Aaron, I've got these stickers. These stickers are too big for regular sleeves. So
Well, to be
I
fair-
think trumped by that a little bit.
There is people out there selling certain playing cards that are already sleeved up, so you could probably message those. If Vinny, for some reason, doesn't know. Then there's a listing out there, James, and he's got them sleeved.
Well, the ones that I bought.
Are we talking about them now, are we? No, I might as well.
I've already bloody shown people anyway. So it doesn't bother me. There's none available in the UK that are at a decent price.
I know. I did think that when you put the video, I was like, "Oh, okay, we're talking." Let me find them.
They're still quite. Are they
Oh, somebody's got one pack up now for £378, which equates to $500 for one pack.
There's one for 200. That's a bargain.
Yeah, look. Oh, maybe that's not sleeved up actually. Just look. Oh, I think it's the way the photo's been cropped. If you look at that, look. Hang on. It will focus. Look at the edge of the card. It almost looks like it's. Oh, for fudge's sake! Hold on. Hold on.
Did you just self-censor?
Yes, I'm getting better at it, James. Okay, hold on.
That's incredible. Yeah, we can't see that at all.
There you go.
There we go.
The edges look sleeved, don't they?
Yeah.
But I think if I click it, it's just the way the picture's been cropped. So I don't actually know.
But they're smaller than normal trading cards.
Yeah, I think top trumps are just a bit tall, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. They're bigger anyway. So everything I've said for the last 4 minutes is completely irrelevant.
Yeah, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, I've got one of those Ronaldo top trumps. So yeah, they don't fit in normal sleeves. They're too tall.
I've got 5 packs of those cards now.
You could try using a team bag as a sleeve, but there's still going to be movement in it. But
Could you not buy one of them heat sealers where you slide it and go and just create a new seal?
No.
Pointless, isn't
Can
it?
you not just put it in top loader?
You might as well just tape it, aren't you?
I wouldn't go that far.
Stick it in a bag for life.
No, I mean like a bag that's too big and then fold it and tape it or something. Are you about to send it off for grading, John?
Me? It was Aaron. It was Aaron, weren't it? It was Aaron. For these, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna start again. Hold on.
These are too big.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the show. How are we all doing?
Well, I think Aaron's got a question for you there, Ricky.
Aaron's got a question. Which card protectors? I'm not sure. Just ask Finny, mate. Sorry.
Are you sure? Should I leave it as that?
That's it. Just leave it as that, mate. Yeah. John, what is it? It's great what?
It's great banter.
It really is.
It really is.
John, are you bidding on that?
No, I just thought I'd send it over. It's already opened, isn't it? But it's quite a cool thing.
As long as it's not the one that I sent out to someone that I know, it's fine.
Can you imagine?
Oh, you've been
Just flogged it on.
Sending it on the sly.
Boy, why is
Quite a few of them sold, haven't they, though, this week? Like, a Pikachu sold for £10 yesterday.
But that's a good thing. Let them all sell now for relatively low-ish.
Yeah, no, it's just on bids anyway.
Out there. Before you know it.
Yeah, that's not complete, what you've sent over.
Oh, is it not? I didn't really have a quick
look. No, the Jokers are missing. So he's probably sold those, which are the 2 most valuable cards. There's a
Growler sold for £8.
Yeah. Partially complete. Only 41 cards. That's what he said. There you go. 41 cards. Joker.
Yeah, mine are just sitting pretty.
I've got mine in the cabinet, along with the Randy pack break.
Might go in the room in a minute. I'll sit here first because the light's good.
I'm still waiting for all my lofting stuff to be delivered.
What are you waiting on?
14 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Evening, Sean. Oh, you actually?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got 14 on the way.
Oh, 14. Oh, 14 of them boxes. You spent like 400 quid, didn't you?
Spent a few quid.
About 400 quid, James. Can you imagine if Kieran's arrived?
Hang on, it was
spent a few quid.
It was 260.
Spent a few.
It was a bit, yeah, okay. It was about £290.
Can you imagine if Kieran's arrived and he opened them, they turned out to all be fake, and then you knew you had 10 more boxes, 14 more boxes coming?
I've already opened mine.
Yours was just not sealed, though, wasn't it, Kieran?
Yeah, mine wasn't. I bought them from the same listing you sent me.
Yeah, we all got them from that listing, but for some reason they haven't got a plastic cling film sleeve over them.
If they're not sealed, they're getting sent back, or I'm getting a lot of money off.
Yeah, they're not sealed, mate. Honestly, I opened my pack.
But maybe they never came with a seal on.
No, they did. Hang on. Well, you know what? I don't think they did.
Because they've got that weird little...
That. Yeah, they've got a crimping that goes down.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. They've got that crimping seal. But you can open the top, but you have to be careful because the flaps are kind of joined in. Excuse me.
No, that's the open one anyway. So maybe that was... I can't remember.
Just back off.
I've
I'm
got
gonna Google it.
the sealed one I've got is in storage, so I don't have to wait, and I'll use that as a reference point.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, it's taxable, so who cares how much it all costs?
That's true. I'm just looking forward to selling it for double what I paid.
Yeah, don't blame you, mate. Doing well. John, while we're here talking about selling and tax and Aaron, I've actually got my Starling set up now.
Hey.
I've been sending things. Obviously, I'm still on PayPal, but I've been sending things all to Starling, and then it's going to be much easier for.
Good, man. Good. Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. It's pretty straightforward.
I can imagine that. I used Monzo for a little bit before, and you are right. Starling is elite.
Elite.
Really?
Yeah, man. So literally, I spend something in the shop, and before the transaction's gone through, I get a text from Starling saying, "Oh, you've just spent now £16."
So do I.
Yeah, but you have to.
Yeah, Monzo's for Gen Z people.
Yeah.
I'll
Monzo,
Monzo, bright card.
Okay, boom. I'll forget. I keep forgetting.
It's a bright card, but you'll never.
Beautiful.
I love that all about.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. I've got one of each. I just don't use them Monzo.
Does Monzo send you a love art?
Yeah, look, they send me love heart, and then when I buy from...
grow up. Johnny Monzo just sends me one of them and says you've spent money, dickhead.
So I spent £45 at the charity shops today to get some stock for this video.
So
this stream.
In April, I'm going to look back and filter as many charity shop transactions as I can and do a total. Which I think we should all do it, by the way. Someone do it. You don't have to, but you can. And find out exactly how much I have spent in charity shops alone.
Oh, mine's all automatic. I don't.
Sounds like a good idea.
I think it'd be good just look back and go, right, this year I have spent, not as a good for me because I want the stock, but charity shops have had off of me alone, when I'm not a massive reseller, X amount, and then we know what the big people are doing and whatever else. And it's just nice to get a rough idea of what charity shops get.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So they can walk in there with my survey of 4 resellers and go, look, lower your prices.
JL, did you take Global Thifters? Do you mean the Yu-Gi-Oh box? I've not got any. If you mean that.
No, I think it's probably me that took the biggest punt.
Yeah, I've not got any.
I opened mine. I'm going to show you the cards I got.
Yeah, you've got some all right cards. I think I got the try. I know that he can hear me because he's got no speakers, has he? He's headphones only. Okay, I love you.
I love you.
I've got my earbuds in.
Oh, I need to give myself some of those because it makes life so much easier.
And I've got snowballs. So
I think I got the tri-horn dragon from my box.
Ooh. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's a realm I don't want to step into.
No.
No, that's Gaia the Dragon Warrior, I think.
Are they worth selling, James and John and Kieran?
I think they will be.
Not too short
at some point.
I like this one. This is a nostalgia overload.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what I'm looking at. I'm tempted to open mine. I am tempted to open them.
Is it this one?
We don't want another Hidden Fate saga.
And that isn't that just that's like Ultimate Dragon or something or other.
Mine is still looking at me.
Go on, get them open, John.
No.
Open them. I'll open the Vivid Voltage or the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ancient Prophecy.
Just open everything, the Game Boy, the lot.
I'm going to come in one down.
Just so you're aware.
Hang on, John, what's that you've pulled there, Kieran? Is that the Blue Eyes?
No, I bought this.
How much pay for that one?
Won it on auction for £9 plus £3 postage.
Why'd you cover up the bottom corner?
You just showed the first edition.
Oh
yeah, I was just showing the first edition. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Surely isn't that a chase card? Isn't that worth something? Or is that like the modern Charizard? Is that a modern one?
That's why I'm keeping hold of it for now.
That'll be LOB, so that's original.
So why is it only £9?
Sniped
I bought it about a month ago, or 3 weeks ago.
So, Ricky,
smashed it.
Just so you're aware, right? The box that you've got at the moment is only worth about £24. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Blue Eyes PSA 10 in Korean, currently asking rate is £526.
Well, I'm opening some boxes.
Do it.
I'm gonna open them. I'm not right now. I'm not gonna pour the stream. I'm gonna open them tonight.
Content.
I'm not doing. I've realised for my channel I can't do like solid Pokemon content because no one likes it. And to be fair, I don't even
Curse
like.
of the Dragon. That's it. Thank you, Sam.
I don't even like that. What's Curse of Dragon?
That's that pale dragon thing that Kieran was just showing. See, for the Red Eyes Black Dragon, that was up for $240, and that was sold with best offer.
What, Korean?
Korean.
And these are already graded.
PSA 10s.
So
generally speaking, foreign cards, especially back then, they were produced to better quality than what the English cards were.
It's just a palaver in it going, well, I've got this card, now I've got to wait a whole grading service before I can make the money on it.
Yeah, but then that's always going to be worth
Okay.
It's there's a lot more boxes out there than what there are PSA graded cards.
Kieran's absolutely smashed it with that LOB, surely.
That's what I'm putting in a...
Well, what's it worth then? Realistically, what's that card worth?
I haven't done much research.
I thought that was a massively expensive card.
Legend of Blue
Have a
Eyes.
look now.
Your Blue Eyes White Dragon's quite sought after.
Lee said, hello Lee, by the way. Are any of you actually able to loft stuff without bending to temptation and opening the lot? I mean, it's like, the only way I can describe it for me, it's like having a cake in slices and every now and then just nicking a slice. So you still have the cake, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then every now and then you'll find a muffin and you'll just chuck the muffin in with the cake. It's not quite the same cake, but it tops it back up again. That's the only way I can describe it.
I've got a few bits that still sealed. 2 or 3 items.
Luckily, there is some things that I'm not bothered about. Like I don't care about both Yu-Gi-Oh boxes that I've got. Don't care about opening the Game and Watch. There's another thing that I don't know if we're talking about yet. But I don't care about opening that just yet. There's a few things, man.
The Game and Watch isn't worth doing it unless there isn't any point doing it at all because there's nothing on there.
No.
It's incredibly
basic.
basic.
I'm away for Christmas.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm giving one to my mum. Going to give one to my mum, and then I'm going to do a little Facebook thing saying giving away a free Game and Watch, and then go and meet the customer and just give it to them. I'm going to make a video about it as well.
Imagine if they punch you in the face. That'd be great. It wouldn't be great, but I mean...
Cheers, Rick.
Kieran, I'll come in with you for support now in case anyone's got the idea.
I was going to say... I'm going to meet this guy and get punched in the face.
I'll come with you for backup, Kieran, and I'll call them names and run away so they chase me instead.
Cheers, mate. Ricky, I'll send you a LOB White Dragon on Facebook.
Send it to me, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
So back to the lofting of stuff. So, Ricky, are you on top of it now? Have you got rid of the opening stuff up?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying like putting things away. I've got loads in there now, like loose cards, sealed product.
I thought you said loose cards because you opened everything, but I'll let
No. Like, like the cigarette packet card things and stuff.
Yeah.
Kieran, that is nuts, man, and that card's battered.
That is battered.
So this is what I don't understand. Look,
don't do it. There's for the same price of what you paid for the Game and Watch, you could find something that plays multiple games.
No. What are you on about?
Lee's tempted to open up the Game and Watch.
Oh, yeah, don't bother.
Don't. There's a nice website out there
where you can get like pre-made stuff.
If you used to go onto retrododo.com, there was actually an article where they broke down what you could get for your money. So you can get backlit screens and etc. and you get ones that come preloaded with like all of the games, up to like PlayStation 1.
So if you want them to play, Lee, do that.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the £50 for that Game and Watch, and to only play Super Mario Bros. That doesn't save.
Honestly, I'm still a bit confused about this blue-eyed white dragon, Kieran. I know I'm stuck on it. I am sorry.
Why?
Well, because it's this one. It says first edition 2002 print. How can anything be first edition and 2002 like a later print?
No, Yu-Gi-Oh was started in 1996, and 1996 is on every single product.
No,
It says
no,
96.
nothing to do with the 1996. I learned that mistake. Do you remember when I had to message you, James, and you ignored me for like 4 months until my name got out?
There's a couple of versions of Blue Eyes White.
This idiot, he's not going to last.
So it says first edition 2002 print. So can you have like first edition printed years and years later? Surely that takes away the whole idea of being first edition.
I think it's because there's so many different variants of Blue Eyes. Does that make sense?
No, but LOB, the set, was first released in 2002.
Oh, okay. There we go then. I thought it was earlier than that. Well, either way, Kieran, looks like
that was a long time ago.
It looks like you've snagged it, Kieran. It looks like you've snagged a bargain because this one here, that's up for £100, is battered.
It is mashed, isn't it?
You paid £9. Happy days, mate.
Happy Days reselling.
There's a Facebook group called Happy Days.
We've got 700 people in there now.
Smashing it.
Is it good?
Wait until you got to start adminning it properly.
We'll just build the brigade up. Build the brigade up.
Do you know what? It hurts me to know
Anyway, James, what did you get from the car boot?
Not a great deal, personally. I bought 3 video games. There was a lovely Le Crusoe box, right, at this stall. And I thought, I'll wait. Because it's one of these ones where you've got to load up these trolleys. And then they'll...
So I just felt like you was about to all start doing stuff and I couldn't be asked to move, so I thought I'd get it now. Go on. A nice Le Crusoe box.
Yep. So I waited. I saw there's a couple of Xbox 360 games sticking out of a box. So I thought I'll wait for the guy to come back. And I asked to see what's inside the box. And it was hand sanitizer, which was really annoying. And then... and then the 360 games, I picked up 2 Tiger Woods games for £1.50 each. And on the Xbox One, Call of Duty World War II, which has sold already for a tenner. I only listed it a little while ago, and it's gone already.
What kind of Le Crusoe box was it?
Orange.
What, like a cardboard box?
Yeah.
Why did you not just buy that as well?
Because it was covered in hand sanitizer. Like, even the games were covered in hand sanitizer.
Oh, it leaked, you mean?
Yeah, but it had bottles in it. He was selling for £2 each, but it was just everywhere. So it's like
it still might have been a good seller though.
I couldn't be bothered with it.
Yeah, fair enough. No, to be fair, I'm saying this now. If I was there, I'd have been like, ugh. Yeah, fair enough.
What else? There was. I bought some Pokemon cards. I only bought 2.
Did you?
I bought a very rare Electabuzz, 50p. That's just going in the folder, and a Pikachu from Legendary Collection, which is quite a hard Wizards of the Coast set to get hold of. There was the only cards that were worth picking up. Everything else was a bit overpriced, so purposely left it all behind. Not overpriced. No.
So were they in like a deck and it was just like 50p a card or whatever, or how were they selling it? Did they know what they had, or was it just?
He knew what he had. He's a reseller anyway, and he was just thinning out what he had lying around. So everything was already penny sleeved. They were all in a Yu-Gi-Oh box. So there was a stack of about that many. So I went through them all. No energy cards. You'll be glad to hear.
Oh no, I'm gutted. I'd like to have bought them.
There was a lot of Wizards cards in English and Japanese, but he wanted 50p or £1 each. So, which is just, I've got enough. I've got enough.
Is that too much money, or is that still?
In bulk, I would say it's too much. Individually priced, you probably could still make money on it. But I've got enough. I need to go back through and resort all of my Wizards cards out anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Talk about trading cards. When I went to the charity shops today, I picked up two of these.
Oh, here we go.
So they're Star Wars Topps books, but they've got the original Topps trading card. So they've got the original prints. Hey.
Do you know what? You open that as if to say this is worth money.
Yeah, it's worth £15. And I paid £2.50, and they've actually still got the bonus cards in the back.
Oh yeah, decent.
Nice.
So,
sealed.
have you looked to see what the cards are worth?
No, not yet, but I've got two of them. So I've got Series 1 and Series 2. But they're a reprint of the 1987's Empire Strikes Back's trading card collection. They're actually still in its penny.
Nice.
The actual card is on the reverse side of this.
Any signatures on it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much it's worth. The actual book itself's worth 15.
The card is about $2.
Yeah, but that's still quite cool because normally people get them books. The first thing they do is rip the card out. It's just cool to see them in there.
Yeah.
And Series 2.
It's like the Lego annuals.
I like the artwork on the Darth Vader. That looks cool. That does. I'm tapping like you can see me tapping on it.
Have you heard about all the new Star Wars stuff coming out?
Oh yeah, just one or two, eh? Jesus Christ.
The Obi-Wan Kenobi series has got the Anakin, the same actor that you played Anakin in, like Revenge of the Sith and that. He's not had an acting gig since.
No, did he do the jumper thing?
Have a look. He's not done much.
So this is the booster box that they came in originally.
There we go.
So, and then you get one of these cards as a reprint at the back of the book. So obviously, the card
do you know what card you've got or not?
No, I have to take that off.
Is it completely sealed the whole way round? Is there any way of getting like a very small mirror to go underneath? He's breaking it!
What I missed? Did he fall out?
He pokes it out.
I'm sure that's just double-sided tape. You can probably press hard enough that go back on.
It's the Millennium Falcon, though. We'll take that.
Get the old. What are you doing? While it's off, have a quick Google. Let's have a quick little look. Let's have a quick search.
What's the card number?
There's bonus cards. There's 4 cards in there.
Get them out.
Yeah, get them out.
Get upgraded. Get the sleeves out.
Yeah, look, 1 of 4.
Kieran, I bet it's still a £15 book without the packet.
It's quite new then. It's got the Disney on there. So it's like a reprint of the last couple of years.
Did you see that?
I just think they're so cool.
Matt Lucas spoke about how it's completely failing with the Star Wars Disney collaboration.
They're making a good bit of money though.
That's what I thought.
It's a machine. I think they've announced about 8 or 9 different shows and films coming out.
Looking at here, original Star Wars 1977 reprint cards, which is obviously what they are. They don't seem to be selling for a lot.
No, I don't think they will. I think they might do it in a few years' time.
OPG sold for £2.23.
I've got Series 1 and 2. I just thought they were quite cool. They had the cards.
Pick up that, Kieran. I like the fact that the cards.
You'd buy them. You'd buy the books, and you would expect the cards to be taken out, wouldn't you?
What year were the books made?
2015. So they're 5 years old.
Hello, glibble throbbers, clop throbbers, James.
I didn't say anything.
You raise the eyebrows. You look like a concerned parent.
So, did anyone else actually buy anything, or is it just me and Kieran?
No, I've got some really cool. I've got some really weird thing to show you.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so I picked these up simply because these were like the toy section. I picked up 2 bags. They were like, I think it was like £3.50 for both bags. They were like mixed. You know, they go to charity shop. They got mixed toys. First thing was these. Like really weird Thomas the Train things, but they can go because they're nothing. These are like plastic.
Oh my god, Ian will be spitting.
But this is an Ertl. I don't know what he is. But I looked. I don't know Google thing, and on eBay that is selling for £15 plus postage.
Really?
Yeah, it's from 1995.
Older than me.
Theodore Entertainment. But I saw that in there, and I saw the Ertl. You got to bear in mind it was in a plastic bag like this, and I just saw these crappy things. Sorry, Ian. And then saw that and was like, well, I'm definitely going to buy that. And as I was going out, there was another bag. This is the best thing. I found out what they're worth today. Again, they're only worth a little bit of money, but these 2 things in the bag. So they're from 1988. James, you'll probably know the company actually because they do dinosaurs. They're
Schleich.
no, they're not. They're oh, hold on a minute. I wonder if they're still in my recent search. Hold on, recent, because I can't remember the name of them. No, they're not. But they do like. But this is a Neanderthal man, a Neanderthal woman, or Osteopophilis, whatever they're called. But when I searched it in the Google, they're actually they're big makers of dinosaurs back in 1980. Something Safari Group, something Safari Group, 1988. But anyway, these are 15 quid plus posters for the pair, which is ridiculous.
Bloody hell.
Ridiculous. I mean, it's not massive money, but I think these are really, really cool just as pieces. I'm not in no rush to sell them just yet.
No.
But there's a classic like, oh my God, rock, oh my God, Lee. I mean, look, the way the arm is, you can easily get him to do, Stone Cold Stunner. Hang on. There it is.
Should we leave you alone for a while with your
Get
toys?
it clipped.
Yeah.
Safari Limited, mate.
Hold on. If I type in Safari 1980, I'll find it. There we go. The Carnegie Safari Limited. They always do like all these dinosaurs and stuff, and that's what they were mainly known for in the 80s. And then some of the dinosaurs go for like mega money, but they do like that sort of era where you got saber tooth, you know, the kind of man and dinosaur living combined, that kind of era, whatever that was. Well, I mean, look at this Diplodocus. Look how gormless it looks. No.
Looks like he's on drugs.
Well, look.
MDMA.
But I'm not going to go through these, but this is the last thing I picked up. I'm just going to show you quickly. I'm walking out and I picked up a big stack of like vintage postcards.
There's a penguin.
Well, that penguin's actually from Camel cigarettes.
Here it's coming.
James,
You put that on the top for a reason.
James, yeah, obviously. James. Sadly, this one's not worth about £700, but I did spot it and I did pick it up. I didn't just brush it aside.
Oh, I'm never going to live that down.
Yeah, Becky's even talking about that's it. The Australopithecus. Becky knows what I'm on about. She's sold them before.
Australopithecus.
Yeah, Becky, I'm intrigued. What did you get for yours? But I reckon I'll get $18.99 all in for them easily. And they're just fun to have. What about you, Kieran? John?
Oh, hello.
What? What's going on?
Oh, Brussels in somewhere. Where is he? I can see it in the chat.
John?
I am so confused.
John, oh, there he is, Mr. Sprout. Hello, Brussels. You've made John log off. What have you done?
John, can you hear us?
John.
Yeah. He's great, man. It really is.
John.
Yeah, you think that's funny? Some clown did that to me on one of my live streams. It made me like end my live and then make a new live again. Because I watched it back and was like, my sound was absolutely fine.
These boomers, man.
Okay, boomer.
I picked up something that Cola Flipper would be impressed with. Well, I say I picked up. I mean,
it's either shoes or a dress.
Or a coat.
Is it
animal fur?
Macklemore.
I bet it's faux. It's got to be faux.
It looks filthy. It needs a good bleaching.
Friend or foe?
I paid £25. £25.
God, that must hurt you, Mr. That must have hurt you, Mr. $4.99 spending limit.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, it's faux. It is faux, but
top sailing spot.
It's a brand called Dennis Baxter. It's absolutely heavy. My missus brought it. Well, she brought it to resell. So, but it's worth. We watched one on eBay go today on bids for £75. I think it was.
Stick it up for 99.
So I'm gonna stick it up for 100. Yeah. But it's well heavy.
Oh, Chris has made a good point. It doesn't look like Pat Butcher's sweaty coat.
Chris, do you want it?
Check the pocket, see if it's got any chandelier earrings in it.
Right, I'm going for it.
Actually, you could probably bundle that with a couple of old bangly earrings and do it as a high-end fancy dress.
Pocket 2.
How many pockets you got? John is about to put some. Oh, what?
Oh my God! There's a blue eyes white dragon.
Jack Dobbins has just had how eBay has been for the last couple of weeks. He sold something at 9 p.m. and they've messaged him saying, "Have you dispatched it yet?"
See, I've not had anyone like that.
You've done very well, James. Honestly, because all you've heard is me moaning in the chat, and I know Jess is going through the same thing as well. Which is, I think I'm just going to start moaning in the Among Us chat.
I had one person ask, "Where's my item?" And then I checked the tracking, and it was delivered at like 7 o'clock in the morning. But so that could have honestly been someone who's gone out to work, and then a member of his family could have signed for it. There's no way of knowing.
Is it all okay now, though?
Yeah, absolutely fine. He said, "Oh, okay, thanks," and then that was it.
Well, you've done well. You know that woman who who sent me the return back saying, "I want my order. You've sent me a flipping globe lamp thing. I ordered a radio." Do you remember that one?
She didn't open the box.
The box,
So she finally messaged me today.
And apologised?
No, she put, "Hi, Ricky. First of all, spelled my name Ricki. So I'm immediately like, "You're a knob. Thank you for this message. This is the first message I've received from you. I've sent her 7, 4 inside the case and 3 outside of it. So I suspect the others must have gone to spam. Spam on eBay. Well done. It may be worth putting a note with the package in future in case the same happens again. Just a thought. Thanks for trying to contact me. Kind regards, stupid eBay member." What? So I've got to put a note on every box now saying "Open me."
Just open the box, man.
I am going to. Who's having? Kieran's got all of his timed auctions, isn't he?
No, that's me.
Oh, sorry, James. Come on then, James. No, JJ. If you're on about me and the thing, she's not lying. The box wasn't tampered with, and I am going to put it down to. She's definitely a total boomer because the handwriting's like when your nan writes Christmas cards or whatever. It's that sort of handwriting. So I'm going to just assume she's like.
That would
She's taking a selfie. How many are you going to take?
That would stress me out. Like,
no, honestly, the thing is that it was that on top of the week of that woman sending me Dr. Martens that were talking to her, where she'd pulled the whole front off and tried telling me she's going to send me to court and stuff, and it was that. And then there was other things, and people said on that week I wanted to smash eBay's to pieces. I wanted to just send in a letter bomb. I would never do that, by the way. eBay SARL.
Boom.
But yeah, Kieran,
that coat looks really comfortable.
I'm not joking, Kieran. Is that a man's coat or woman's?
Woman's?
I'd keep it.
I would totally rock that Macklemore coat.
I think you should list that as unisex, 100%.
Unisex?
Yeah, I reckon there will be some drug dealer down in southeast London who would wear that.
I'd wear that.
First, I'm not a drug dealer. And secondly, I'm not in southeast London, and I would totally wear that.
That's all right.
You've got really weird taste anyway. We know that.
I know. I'm trying to sort my. Can you see? I'm trying to sort my style out in a minute. Forget the t-shirt. I went through my wardrobe. Anyway, I would totally wear that jacket, and I would probably go out.
Yeah, but you're weird.
I would probably try.
I'd definitely wear that. I'm sorry.
I think I'd try and start. I'd try and start trouble, just so I can walk up with the hood up and then go. You what, mate?
Right, guys. I need to walk out. I'm going to go and fight AJ.
I'm trying to get right. How tall are you, Ricky?
6'2", 6'3".
You're a doctor.
How tall are you, Jon Luc?
I'm 5'11".
I see. Yeah, Jon Luc's not wearing it because I get the impression that Kieran's quite tall.
I think Kieran's like 5'8", 5'9".
Are you really?
Yeah.
Kieran, how tall are you? 5'8".
Yeah.
See, I knew it. Kieran. Honestly, James, when we get there, when we meet them, we're both going to stand. I'll stand next to Kieran. You stand next to John, and we'll just both put our arms like around them. We'll father hug them. No, John's actually
I'm not that
5'11".
tall. I'm only
John's
6.
quite tall. John's quite tall.
John, are you 5'11"?
Yeah.
He just doesn't come in. John's got like a small stature. Screen.
He comes across like he could quite easily be 5'3".
Oh, the disrespect, fellas. Just wait till I meet you. You know, you're all in headlocks.
I'm coming down to
I can't wait. I can't wait for him.
You got to reach us first.
So are we all going to be up in our biggest, fluffiest coats? Just
I think we should dress outrageous. So then whatever pub we end up placing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for a meetup or a day out or whatever we're gonna do.
Come and join us on the weekly waffle.
What are you doing?
Kieran, I'll be doing that. Send me that photo so I've got something to do.
It's on the.
I need a thumbnail picture for that, Kieran. Get you in that coat. Me and Kieran are doing a stream for the City Arsenal game in a couple of weeks.
Vinny's just
hang on.
Vinny, I presume you are in the chat still because you left a message not too long ago. I literally just saw that PokeRef was opening up a LOB box.
See that?
No, because obviously he's got his to sell, so you'll probably find that his asking price is now going to go up.
Everyone's going to start going mental for Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is what I want.
This is it. This is it, Vinny. I have my fingers and my toes crossed for you, man.
I hope that you can, because he might even, you can send him a message, Vin.
No, but he'd have tax coming in if it goes international.
Yeah, Jay Swingler would be up for it.
Yeah, you want Jay or Harry.
So, anyway, guys.
It's not even first edition, you bloody filthy commoner.
Stay now.
PokeRef.
I need to take the jacket off.
Just another day.
Another day.
Don't think I could take the pain.
So
I can't wait to hear that this year. Honestly, this year's been absolutely shocking.
I've not heard it yet.
Huh?
I've not heard it yet.
No, me neither. Vinny put a comment in there saying, like, sorry, I've not been around much. I've been busy. I think there's too much pressure to make sure you stay relevant. And I think if you've got to take a step back and be busy or just chilled, do it, man. Everyone's still going to be, if it's real love, everyone's still going to be here. End of the day, mate.
That's stuck in my head now. Thanks, guys.
Stay now. Yeah, man. It's true, isn't it? Too much pressure.
I'm even going to pull a first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Send him a picture on Instagram and be like, do you want to buy it?
Oi, Kieran, send him a picture of your dragon with your hood up amongst your fur.
That is a great photo idea.
I imagine the hood's up. And imagine that's a dragon, by the way.
The coat's actually going back on.
The coat is going back on.
Yeah, listen, you've got
that's not getting sold, that coat. That is staying.
You've got to leave that coat on, Kieran. Put your belly away. You've got to leave that coat on because Matey Boy managed to do it in a whole bubble wrap. I can't remember what his YouTube name is now.
Hidden Gem Reselling?
Well, no, that's it. Hidden Gem Reselling. Yeah, he managed to do it in a whole bubble wrap outfit.
There's no way I can do it in this.
Kieran, open the door, go outside, and come back in and make an entrance.
Yeah, come on,
please.
What type of entrance?
Well, up to you. You decide.
Cartwheel.
You decide.
Do what I did and do like 10.
Whatever you want to do. Just make us laugh.
I'm going to come in like I'm about to fight AJ.
Close the door. Hang on.
Introducing Rachel out of Asia.
Da 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 da.
It looks like he's Wii boxing.
This is not quite Rocky. It's more like Pebble.
I'll show you this.
Well done, Kieran. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, see, that's the proper Macklemore jacket.
So, hang on. Ricky, you would actually wear this?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. What's that wee emoji up there for? That's hilarious. Wee emoji boxing. Kieran, I would totally wear that, but I'd wear it.
It's a size XXL. It's drowning me.
Yeah, it is big.
I think, honestly, Kieran, you're going to think I'm crazy now, but I think the best way you're going to sell that jacket is get your missus to take a picture of you in a few stages as well. Blur your face if you have to, and let people see it on. Because I think I think that'll sell like that. Make sure you put in there like
model is 5'8".
Stage outfit or whatever. Oh, hello, Lainey. Lainey's in the chat. Hello, Lainey.
Everyone's taking the piss out of my fucking height.
Oh, you're gonna pop some tags, are you, Kieran?
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Holy God!
I'll tell you what, that album was great.
Bang, wasn't it? Yeah.
He got a Grammy. He won a Grammy over Kendrick and J. Cole for that album.
Yeah, not too sure.
Pretty crazy.
Somebody sent me an offer on Nerf guns last night for £16, so I took it. Sent them a payment reminder. Got a message this morning saying,
"Can I pay next Monday?"
I'll let you have a. You can have a little guess each what the message.
Sorry, it was a mistake. It was my son who clicked the button.
Well done, John.
Oh, is it really?
My 10-year-old son made the offer without my permission, and I cannot fulfil the order. Now, 10-year-old sons don't make offers; they just click buy now, if anything at all.
Yeah, massively. Well, unless we like a really frugal 10-year-old.
To be fair, I was on eBay a lot when I was that age, like looking at stuff. So
that was only like 3 years ago.
12 years ago. If I was 10 now, I'd be definitely doing stuff like that. But yeah, I think a lot of them are liars, aren't they?
Yeah, I've only had a couple. I've had a few non-payers for a couple of games, but I've got so many of the epoxy things, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've decided I'm going to up my game. I've sold it.
It's not going to load.
No.
Focus.
Focus.
It's a Snapchat off the dog. Can you see it? Snapchat from the dog.
Yeah.
Next slide.
If I find your shoe ripped up, it wasn't me. Okay, I don't know what happened. It was like that already. Oh, we are.
You'd be proud of me, boys.
What have you done? Are you sober for 28 days now? Is it?
No. I bought something.
What?
What did you buy? A dirty pair of Stan Smiths.
Yeah.
Are they the Star Wars ones?
I don't know. They were just Adidas and they looked all right, so I thought I'd buy them.
Yeah, this Stan Smiths.
What are they worth?
Hang on.
Who's
what
on
they
the
worth?
tongue?
I'll tell you how much I bought them for.
Who's on the tongue?
You paid £6.
I paid more than that.
What face is on the tongue?
I don't know. Who's that on the tongue?
Is it Stan Smith? Is it Darth Vader? Is it
Stan Smith? Yeah.
That's not Stan Smith, is it?
Yeah, it's Stanley Smithley.
It says Stan Smith everywhere.
£12?
Yeah, no, but you get Stan Smiths with like
£8.50.
Yeah, I reckon they're worth 28 quid.
I reckon get £41.26p.
Okay. Well, Signal was terrible, and they're quite unique. So I thought I'd buy them.
I think they'll still sell. You lot need to get on specialised Facebook groups for stuff. That's where I sell a lot of my clothes.
Oh yeah, but
Facebook, I'm part of a couple of groups called.
What a dickhead!
No, it's not.
Wavy Garms.
Well, everyone knows about Wavy Garms. Man like Billy Bentley and Andre. Just saying, big up. Anyway, you can go on certain specialist groups like. I'm in a group called the Real 80s Casuals and the Casuals, and that's where I sell all my like Stan Smiths, Henry Lloyds, Fred Perrys and stuff. I'm also part of Wavy Garms, which is obviously where I sell the vintage, the streetwear, that sort of thing. There's specialist Henry Lloyd buying and selling groups. There's Fred Perry buying and selling groups. There's not. You just got whatever you've got. There's normally a buy and selling group dedicated to that brand, and you can sell your stuff. I haven't been using it for because I haven't been selling clothing much, but now I've got my mannequin. I shall be going back on there and using it. So honestly, look into that, James, for those trainers. Go on to 80s Casuals or Casuals.
Might have to.
And you don't deal with dicks. You go on there. You just do a sale post like you normally would. Leave it, and then you get the messages come through. Whatever.
Yeah, I did that.
I find that most of the dicks tend to be sellers. To be fair, where they're like, PM me for prices. This is.
No, just put your price out there. Most groups won't allow you to put a post without putting your price anyway. They refuse offers. Some, not all, want you to do a tagged post, so you've got to put like a picture with your date and stuff in it, just to make sure you're not a scammer, which is good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just a bit of extra work. But yeah, just a little tip for you guys and everyone in the chat: if you are selling clothing, go on Facebook, type your brand, and then type buy and sell, and you'll probably find a lot of dedicated groups to sell the clothing. And James, that's where you should go for your trainers. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Cheers, bye.
Then, bye. That's always in my head now. Joe's cheers, then bye is going to be in my head forever.
Yeah, same. I've done it like out and about in IRL, and you don't even realise it. And it's like, damn it, Joe.
Did that just become his because it's definitely like a trademark type. What do you call it? Like yours is
Signing off.
Good gaming and happy collecting.
Yeah, but I don't do gaming, so I need something else. But it's just like that was it. It just
got that.
I don't have anything.
It's to the left or the right.
Good night.
Here it is. Welcome back to from Majority. Today we're going to be talking about reselling and Vlogmas. By the way, Kieran, smashing the Vlogmas. Honestly,
I've got nothing left.
you're like over halfway.
Kieran, you and Sam are smashing it. If only you had a third person to do it with.
Yeah, you did.
These guys.
Oh, John.
Yeah, this guy here, left or right. Yeah,
Catchphrase, yeah, that's the one. Catchphrase. Well done. Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Jason, you don't have to have the horse or the pony on the front. There's loads of polo stuff that doesn't have it.
Yeah, loads of it. In fact, I think I'll give a certain someone a one in the bundle last time, which I thought was really strange. It never had the pony on, but I've never seen it before. But it's true.
Yeah. I know. Lee sold quite a good few bits, polo bits, like original knitted stuff.
Nah, rubbish sales they are, man. Pathetic sales.
Just to make a couple £100 each, you know.
Honestly, nothing worth shouting about.
Shocking, that fella.
Just like £200 cardigans. It's like selling £300 shirts, isn't it?
There's no money to be made, you know. God, liars, them YouTubers, liars, you know. Tell you what they want you to hear.
I had somebody. In fact, I think it was on Kieran's video, or was it Joe's video? It was either Kieran or Joe's video. This is back in the day now. And somebody put a comment on one of your two videos saying, I can't wait to... And he was aiming at every YouTuber because his comment was something along the lines of, I can't wait until you get a GoPro so we can see what you actually pay, you and your YouTubers, what you actually pay for this stuff. As if to say, like, we were saying, paid £1 when actually we paid £50 and we just want to act like we got it really cheap. Like, if we're going to lie about anything, we're going to say we paid more for it, all right? For whatever reason.
The thing is, though, there are people that do that 100%.
What? Say they paid £1 when they paid 10
for clout, yeah.
But how's that clout?
Because
it's just like 10 times a multiplier.
Yeah. It's like I turned £1 into £500, whereas if you like, I spent £13.47 and turned it into 364. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it. So I know a lot of people make the numbers up.
Oh, I don't understand it, especially if it's a full-time job. If anything, for the tax man, you're going to say you spent £50 on something when you actually spent a £5.
Oh yeah.
But that's my point. It makes no sense to do that. It was either on Kieran's or John's channel or Joe's channel where they said.
I don't use a GoPro, so it would have been mine.
Well, you tried and you got told off.
Well, in that case, then it could have been yours then, because they said they can't wait to get a GoPro.
Yeah,
it would have been mine.
Some daft, isn't it?
Have you tried spy glasses?
No.
I did that and it was horrible. You don't realise how much you move your head until you go back and watch the footage, and it just makes you feel sick.
You actually use spy glasses?
Yeah, I spent £60 on proxy because they were built for fishing, so that as you were fishing, you could, like, it's mainly for I think it's for fly fishing, so that as you're casting out continuously, you can kind of keep track as to how good your casting was, and it was just I moved my head way too much.
You're speaking of £20.
You're speaking of fly fishing. Obviously, I'm not going to bang on about, but I showed you that vest in the group, didn't I? That I paid £5 for. It's worth like It's like 400 quid to buy a brand. Anyway, there is big, and I learned this yesterday since finding out that thing, and you just reminded me. There is huge money in fly fishing accessories. Take away carp and pike fishing and angling fishing. There's big money in all of them, but fly fishing alone, the accessories. Oh my god, I am keeping an eye out for fly fishing stuff now. Because when I was researching that thing, I was looking at gloves, like 100, 150 pounds, 80 pounds second hand, boots, vests, t-shirts, hats, special fly fishing hats. Massive money, and they're all stuff that I'd think, it's fishing. It's only worth like 15 quid. No. If it's fly fishing,
you can start fly tying, Ricky.
Now, my granddad used to do that, and it looked like the most boringest thing in the world.
I used to do it when I was younger with my dad, and I hated it.
I was stalking you.
You do? Why, weirdo?
I was just looking for. I like to because I realised yours is only Facebook profile. I haven't gone all the way back and looked at your first ever profile picture. I like to do that sometimes. It gives me a bit of a kick for the day. And by the way, anyway, it's relevant. My point was, I didn't realise you actually. It's a family-run business. What you do, isn't it? It's your dad's business, and you're all part of it.
Yeah,
it's very good. No, it was nice.
He sits at home now.
Yeah, of course, obviously, he's got you
and watches The Mandalorian.
I was looking back as
soon as it comes out.
Fair play.
Can I? I'm going to show you. I mean, please end the stream early because I'm going to show you my favorite James Collects photo.
Oh, Jack saw the fly reel once. Apparently.
Jack's on the phone.
I already know which one you're going to do.
No, you don't. You don't because actually, it's not actually on your thing. It's not actually on your Facebook. It's on your dad's. So that's how deep I went.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you tagged something. It was a picture of when you was getting. You know, you did the aging app.
Oh no! Don't.
And you went, no, it's not even the aging picture, believe it or not, but it's the aging app. You said, I'm starting to look a lot like, and then you tagged, that's when I realised it's a family-run business. Oh my God. By the way, James's wife does exist if anyone didn't know. She is real. I've seen her.
Yeah, I didn't magically spawn a child on my own.
No, James's wife is very, very real. I can't find it now because obviously when I was stalking, oh my God, look at you holding your baby. Aww.
Proper stalk.
Here it is. Well, first of all, I'll show
Hey!
I don't know what the picture is, Ricky. I want to make sure that it's.
I quite like it in the top right.
It's actually got a public symbol on top, so anyone can see it. So it's that one.
Oh yeah.
You owned yourself.
That is.
But then I was able to tag. Then I was able to click your dad's profile,
and you can see that I look exactly like him.
You definitely look like your dad, and I'm assuming that's. Yeah, and here's my second favourite. Right, here it is. Yeah.
You sound like Chunk, then.
This is going to be a bad one. This one I might have to try him off.
Well, no, it's not. No, James, it's not. I promise you. But for me, it was just funny because it was like it's got Bumblebee in it. By the way, you know the car Bumblebee because you're a beekeeper and you got the car Bumblebee.
Yeah.
What you do?
Oh yeah,
it
was quite nice. That one.
Is it a wedding or something? Yeah, it's nothing bad.
No,
that
was promo. We knew someone who worked at Chevrolet.
That's my point. You've got like your old man in the business. Your old man in the business partner there, aren't you? And then you got you there.
No, they are two representatives from a railroad company, and
I'm wearing the t-shirt to support it.
Get the Bumblebee.
So they're what? They represent what?
So no, they were part of a train
Secret
company.
Service.
No, that's a whole different group. But yeah, we knew someone who worked at Chevrolet, and we managed to rope them in to come and do photographs. So the guy who was driving that, curbed it like massively, and the curb was too steep to get down, so it scraped the whole of the bottom of the car getting off this curb, and then we went onto a bypass in that thing, and my God, it was quick. You only get like 10 miles to the gallon, but it was so rapid.
I just thought you had a very young face, James. That was all.
I did before I had kids. Well, child.
Same. Look, I've lost it here. I've got greys here.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Can you? Something weird happened when you kicked me out. Can you kick John out a second? And then bring him back.
He wants to be top right.
No, I want to see what happened because when I was off, I'll kick Kieran off a minute. I think
Yeah, he wants to be top.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
Oh, Kieran, what's that?
Hands on a
Kieran.
Kieran.
Leave me alone. Arteta out.
Have you seen how many cards Xhaka has had since he joined Arsenal?
Oh, is he the one that
37 yellow cards, 3 red cards.
Is he the one?
Oh my god!
That is ridiculous.
Oh,
What a lad. I like Xhaka, I do. I think he's quality.
Oh, what a player. Still sat in 15th.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I've not dropped any lower, you know.
We might not have Arteta when we play you anyway. He might be fired in the morning.
Yeah, I'd go in for Pochettino if he's available, you know, before United do. Good idea. But I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll go to Arsenal, will he?
Are we playing Among Us tonight?
I will play up until 11, but I've got work in the morning.
I don't think anybody else's game, to be fair. So I think you say.
And then we'll wait and see whether the chat suddenly goes mad and be like, everyone just comes out the woodwork and says yes.
You got to put it in the Among Us chat, though, haven't you?
Look at these! Look at these! I've just found on Facebook. These are cool. This is a Jack and Emily thing. They're £300 each. Restored Royal Mail post boxes with the keys. Look,
They are quite nice.
there's something that I would like. You know what? I could see. You know, Mike from Reselling Adventure. Like having them indoors would be really cool.
Yeah.
You don't just put one on your street and just pretend it's an in-use one that you post.
Oh, just check the post every now and then. Like do it around Christmas and stuff, and check for cash in cards.
Just tell your postman, right? There's a post box right outside my house. Can we just make this an active one?
I'll give him the key. Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, just so he's the guy. Yeah, you can collect all your stuff.
Done. Yeah, I've been paying £2.90 to send like DVDs and stuff with Hermes because it's just easier. I know, James. I decided to do it. I decided to do it with eBay. I decided to do it with eBay today for the first time, and I paid £1.30 for something that was over 150 grams, and then under 100 grams, I spent 88p.
Is Hermes postable not cheap?
Hermes postable's £2.45.
That's ridiculous.
Or £2.90 just for normal when you get tracking.
Yeah, I just use eBay, me.
But this is my point. This is why I stay away from like things like James sells like £5 DVDs. I'm like, what is the point? Now I know why.
Yeah, adds up.
Well, I
does add up. And I still think it's something to do with the eBay algorithm, where the more you sell, the more you get pushed up the rankings for everything else.
Well, no, James, you have to understand. You've got to think from my point of view. In my head, I was thinking every time I picked up a DVD to sell for £5, I'm going to lose fees plus £2.90 to post it. So I was thinking, well, I'm doing it for £1. Whereas £2 or £3, I'm happy to do it.
Oh yeah,
because most DVDs come under 100 grams because there's no big fat manual in there.
Correct.
Whereas obviously PS2 games 9 times out of 10 go over 100 grams, which end up being £1.88, which is still cheap compared to what I've been paying. And I dumped it straight into the post box. That's what I was getting at. I put it straight into the post box.
Oh yes, a lot easier. But there's a lot of DVDs that tend to go out for only a couple of quid. But I sold Moana for £5.
Yeah, that's good.
How many times could you pick up Moana for 50p?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I am learning now. And James, you got me to get over the crappy thought process of a scratched disc. If they play, then they're good.
It'll be fine.
No, James, you've put me over the edge, all right? You've done me well.
It's just that
DVDs, but I might look into doing the Disney DVDs pre-owned.
There used to be a lot more money in it. A lot of people used to trade them into CX for good money. You could trade in like Frozen for like £4 or £5 at one stage.
Ben Fitzpatrick used to do some like pretty good Disney bundles, didn't he? Like DVD stuff.
Then Disney Plus came out and completely destroyed it.
Do you remember about 8 years ago when, and I know the backstory to this as well, I shouldn't, but I do, when Disney VHSs were selling for like, they started getting listed on eBay for like 400 or 500 quid a piece because there was 3 listings that sold for just under £1,000 each on eBay, and everyone started listing it, which it made the price rocket, but nobody was buying them. So every time we went to buy a VHS on Disney, it's about 8-9 years ago, there was all for like £200-300 a VHS because obviously like Karen and Kevin hear about it, and they all list it for the same price as on eBay. One bloke had money laundered some money between him and a friend for a drug deal and sold 3 VHSs as the sale. They put rare VHS, done the transaction, paid the tax, cleaned the money. And because of that, for about 6 months, you could not go on eBay without seeing a Walt Disney VHS for anything less than £300-400-500. And the Walt Disney Fantasia was £1,000 no matter what. And it was just fantastic to see.
I remember seeing that.
It was just fantastic to go on there and watch because a friend of a friend knows who the people were. So they caused the hype, and it was in the newspaper. If you go, I'm sure they'll probably
probably in the Sun, and
probably
being like a Lad Bible and God knows what else.
But it made massive news. I think David Labo was as big as it was 8 years ago. I think it just started coming out, didn't it? But yeah, it was a very, very fun time. But that's how. Are you googling? Let's have a little Google.
Is Ben Fitzpatrick still around? Yeah, he's still reselling. Just doesn't do the YouTube anymore. Yeah, he's full time.
Ping, ping, ping.
Oh no, yes, because I think we must have a group chat.
Have you seen that, James? I've just sent you a link.
Yeah, look, they're still on there now.
New.
They're still on there. Hunchback of Notre Dame, rare VHS, £795. Fantasia, £427. Aladdin, £1,450.
It's sold though, Kieran.
There's some really good money in Bollywood VHS.
Here it is. Look, 2019. Could your VHS tape be worth thousands of pounds? No, it can't because they're not worth that much.
So it's brand new and sealed, even though it clearly has the replay sticker on it.
So if some of you want to launder money through Beanie Babies, then just give me a shout and I can sort you out. It's not a problem.
No, we don't talk about Beanie Babies.
I've still got a box of them somewhere.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I'll just throw them in a corner, and I don't.
I'm deadly serious. I'll speak to you after the chat. I might know somebody who'll buy them all off you in bulk.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
that's cool.
There is some good money in hell.
Yeah, look, I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the chat. It's hilarious because obviously when people get bored, when these newspapers get bored of things and they've got nothing to write about, they just go on eBay, find out something that's selling for big money. When they know for a fact it doesn't mean it's sold, they just write an article about it saying that's what they're selling for.
Why not? Eh? Lazy journalism. Great.
What's that message say, Kieran? Or can't see past your broken phone. Hey, I've got another question. 1 star, by the way. Does he smell nice? Maybe a weird person. Yeah, can you maybe get more pics of the plush? I love him so much. I hope that reply. I think you're being trolled.
It sounds quite genuine. That.
Tell him he can't smell it because you've got COVID.
He's already got.
Wow.
He's already paid. He's already purchased it. But he hasn't paid. He hasn't paid for about 14 days.
What? So he's already won it.
Yeah.
Typical Pokemon fans, eh?
Yeah, bloody nightmare, not of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Becky. I know some VHSs are worth money, like £35, £50. Some might be worth a couple of £100.
Yeah.
But my point was, somebody we may or may not have known did those 3 sales, and we watched the hype from it after that for about 6 months. People going mad.
Have you seen that the author of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy has died?
No, what a shame.
2 minutes ago, news broke.
Oh wow, old age.
He was 89.
Yeah.
Pneumonia.
Oh, Beanie Babies.
Saturday.
She meant Beanie Babies. Yeah, some Beanie Babies worth money. That's a shame, James, man, isn't it? Barbara Windsor died as well recently, didn't she?
Yes. I mean, she's not been well for quite a while.
Well, no, that's why she left the scene, wasn't it? That's why she left EastEnders, wasn't it?
I tried watching Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy and I got bored. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's very good.
I think I got bored as well.
I got it on Blu-ray, just never got past 6 minutes.
You're doing well there, John.
It is what it is, you know. I'm a big movie fan.
Every time, bang on 6 minutes. Nah,
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Just that you can't play tonight because you've still got 40 labels to handwrite, probably.
Do you ever get this, boys, right? This is genuinely serious, right? I scanned this barcode in, and I know I should have known better. It is just hair dye.
Nice and easy.
I scanned this barcode
Well done,
in,
John.
Yeah,
and it
that
came up with £35. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy that. It was only £2.50. I got home and Mrs. like, yeah, you can buy them from Sainsbury's for a tenner.
Yeah.
still, isn't it?
What's the expiry date? No, I didn't think about that, did you, boy?
No, I didn't, to be honest. Doesn't have an expiry date.
It definitely does. It'll be like embossed and printed with like a. It won't be ink. It'll be like you crimp it in.
Yeah.
On hair dyes. It stops people from removing it.
Oh, yeah, see it.
Ex-barber.
It's well out of date.
It will be in the charity shop. Was it 2012, 2013?
2016.
Yeah.
Stick it in the bin, mate.
Still sell that, can't you?
Well, that's before.
Well, you could save it for if you're planning on doing car boots and you've got a car boot pile, you can save it for your car boot fodder. Be honest and say you can have it for £2.
Well, how much would it cost for you to dye your hair?
No.
Because with that, it'll definitely turn green.
That'd be sweet. Do your hair?
Yeah, Kieran, you said you wanted green hair.
I did, to be fair.
Because that
I
will
can't
turn your
sell
hair green. The oxidization on that will turn your hair green.
I'm just going to give it to my missus for Christmas. That's fine.
What is it called? Nice and easy. Expired, nice and easy. Ain't it weird? I text you lot and it goes wrong. Text on there, perfect.
The thing is,
Yeah,
though,
it's nice
Kieran,
and easy.
it would make a banging video.
Yeah, you can't sell that.
No.
What if we have another lockdown? If we have another lockdown, would you be tempted to do it?
Jamie's already said he'll pay £40 to see it. So that's £40 so far.
It'll be good.
What colour is my hair going to go? Green?
Kieran, how are you not? Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. There is an opportunity here for you to do a fundraiser. Just saying, I know you're a giving guy. You like to raise money. Just saying, there's an opportunity for a fundraiser here. That's all I'm saying, Kieran.
Okay, mate. I'll send you one as well because I bought 2 of them, Ricky. So I'll send you one and we can do it together.
Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
I got my hair cut.
John, I'll send you one as well, mate.
What's that?
I'll send you one. I've got 2 of these.
Oh,
I'll send you one.
I can't I've got a perm in it, so that'll just kill my hair. That.
Got a per minute. John just said he's had his haircut, which is weird.
No. Last year, it was like this time last year, I raised money and cut my hair because I had like long hair, didn't I? Like hair.
I see that. That was a lot of hair you had cut off.
Yeah, it was 12. I've got it up there, 12 inches. It was like a full ponytail. Yeah, good times. I'm not doing it again.
I heard that's not it. It's 12 inches.
They've had the lot.
John, how's your gym going?
Good. I started this week. Started on Monday. Been 3 times. I got like really bad DOMs, so I've not been able to go every day.
Well, like Dom Littlewood.
Like delayed onset muscle soreness.
I know what DOMs is, you fucking pen.
But yeah, like when I was in like proper doing it, it was every day, but I can't at the minute because it's just can't trade when you're killing.
You're not supposed to
But
trade anyway.
Good to get back in there.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to. No, I'm not. Yeah, I can. No, I can.
What are you doing? Do you
want to see a picture of old Ricky before I got fat and before I had kids?
I bet you were such a knob.
Nah, man, I was a complete dick. So before we had kids and a family, because obviously you get comfortable, don't you? Because you love them and you're happy, and you think, do you know what? I'm happy now, and you don't need to do things, and you do things for different reasons.
But when you're happy, it's acceptable to have chocolate.
Yeah, and obviously my body is a sign of happiness.
Yes.
And I know it sounds really profound. it's true. I've let myself go a little bit because I'm very happy and very content. And when you're in the gym doing that, 9 times out of 10, you're peacocking, and I wasn't happy at all when I was doing that. Now I'm getting back into it again. Now this time round, I'm doing it with a different mind. If that makes sense. So it'll be therapeutic and refreshing and nice, and a good thing to do.
So
You going back to the gym as well, Ricky?
What's that say? What's that, Kieran?
Are you going back to the gym as well?
Yeah, I've been and bought loads of home stuff. Look at Kieran. Like I just saw Jaden Smith doing pull downs then.
That's me with braids.
Oh, I thought it was Jaden Smith. Sorry, man.
Yeah, in my
I
prime.
love braids, man. I love having funky hair. Like,
I'm gonna get him back.
No, I bought. You know them gym bands with different weighted gym bands. And honestly, me 4 years ago would have said, "What are you doing, you knob?" I bought the packet, and it goes up to 28 kilos with weighted bands. And I've been testing them out for the last few days, and they work. You can hit your whole body without leaving the house. I've got the treadmill in the kitchen. I've got that. I'm ready, mate. Aaron says, let's be real, you had that body before you started playing Among Us. That is true. Because now I get 3 bottles of these, a big bunch of snacks and donuts, and sit there getting sussed out 20 minutes.
Ricky, can you send me the link to them things you're
I will. Yeah, honestly, they're fantastic, and they're so cheap.
What?
And they're really good.
They're just weights, aren't they? Ankle and wrist weights.
No, they're not weights. So they are like different tension. They're like different rubber. They're like, imagine like a big long bit of rubber.
Yeah.
And they're made of different thicknesses which replicate different weights, and it does work. Just these, what are they called? Resistance bands. That's it. I couldn't think of the word.
Ah, right. I know what you're talking about now.
And honestly, I've done my traps, my biceps, my lats, my shoulders, I've done my bottom. I've done everything just to test it, and the resistance is perfect. They're $24.99. When I got them, there was a lot cheaper. I think it was like 18 quid. But for 25 quid, I'll send the link anyway. And I think, especially during lockdown, because I wanted to go back to the gym, but I was too bothered. Like, what's the point in getting a routine that will just shut us down? And I got these, and I'm very, very impressed. And I think anybody can benefit from them.
Oh yeah, resistant bands. There you go. £30, £25, £20, £15.
Well, I'll send you the link to one I got. I haven't got an affiliate link or anything, don't worry. But at least I then know that one works. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're really useful resistance bands.
Oh, it's so good.
Especially
Obviously,
when you sign up again.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I want to get myself back in there again, and because I never would have thought that they would be any good, and they really, really are. Let me just pop it. I'll pop it into the YouTube chat as well. There we go. Oh, minus 97. I can't. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know if I should go to the gym or just have a sort of home gym. That's what I'm thinking.
It is depressing. Look at your old photos, though, isn't it, Ricky?
That photo was one when I was. That photo is one when I was. Oh, it's don't do it. You are quite tall. See, that photo I showed there was one when I'd shredded down, and I used to like the bulking stage where you walk around like you're some sort of dickhead, and then you shred down. Yeah. No, but the thing with James, all seriousness, I actually never had an attitude problem. Then that was when I was the most comfortable with not have. Who is this? Who's turned my eBay off?
That's just someone paying for something they won like 3 hours ago. Idiots.
For some reason, Kieran, I can't share this listing, but yeah, you found it anyway.
I found one. They're only $8.99 though, but they're exactly the same pictures that I've just seen off yours.
Nah, be careful because there's different weights. There's more that product image there, and you can actually buy that, but you can actually buy ones where you've either got 1, 2, 3, or all of the ropes. So check the thing. Yeah, but so they go up to 22.7 kilos, but you can also add the rope, so 22 becomes 48, whatever. I think they're really good. Honestly, for 25 quid, I implore you all to buy them. Marlowe's has just joined us 19 minutes after we're scheduled. Marlowe's been doing really well as well, Jim has, with the Wii bundles. In fact, been watching you all. You've all been doing really, really well, and it's been great to see that it's still working. Apart from John, I haven't seen much from John.
Hey, I'm the Stockport County manager on Football Manager.
No, but John,
with We've had back-to-back promotions this week.
It's different. There's a few. I've got saved sellers on eBay, and there's in the morning. You know how people look on Instagram, Facebook. I do that, but I also have a quick look on everyone's eBay to see how everyone's getting on. So I've seen you doing all right, John. Still,
I've not been listed now. I'm down to like 110 listings.
I didn't list anything for about a week and a half. I listed £740 worth of stuff yesterday, and I've sold £250 worth of stuff today after having a really dry week. So it is true.
It is true.
When you list, it does. Something happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, the only listing I did this week was just relisting for that deal that came on. You know, the final value fee listings.
Yeah.
I did a few.
Yeah, so
I've been quite poorly for the last couple of weeks anyway.
I took 50 listings down and put them all back up.
Doesn't really work the same as tickling the algorithm.
No.
But yeah, I'm hitting some charity shops up this week though. I don't work till Thursday.
I've picked up some awesome stuff this week. I just haven't filmed it. I thought this week I'm gonna focus on my business first, and then I'm gonna do a couple of little Instagram posts and one video, and see how I get on. And I've had £200 days. So
that's the thing. You don't need to do a ton of videos and stuff. The business comes first at the end of the day. Videos are secondary, aren't they?
Yeah.
But not in Vlogmas. The show must go on.
Vlogmas, come on. I'm loving it. I'm just waiting for the Christmas Day special Vinny video.
There's a special Vinny video?
Well, there could be. I'm just putting it out there.
That's not going to happen.
See, Vinny started exercising again. He feels a lot better. It's weird. Exercise makes you feel good. Honestly, I did a pathetic 6 minutes today. Walked around the house like I was king of the woods. Smacked the kid in the face. Pushed Emma on the sofa. Took the baby and was like, "Just get out of here, man. I've just done 6 minutes on the treadmill." It makes you feel good. Nobody got assaulted.
So plans for tomorrow then, guys. We'll start with the Bumblebee.
I am going to. I've got Ada, so I'm going to be. I'm forcing myself to go out sourcing while I've got her instead of using her as an excuse. So we're going to go into a local town tomorrow and hit 6 charity shops together.
Sounds good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's one of them places where all the shops are in the same area, shopping centre.
Yeah.
Whereas when I'm on my own, honestly, I'm going to film off map one day. I'll go to one place to do one, then travel another 12 miles to do another, then go back on myself 6 miles to do another, then go 14 miles to do one more, and then I go 6 miles back round again to do 3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm going to do a day like that this week.
Doing that with a kid is not going to happen, but tomorrow I can do it. Yeah, do it, John.
I'm going to do a day like that. Tomorrow I'm going to get orders out and get some stuff photographed and that. But yeah, Tuesday I might do something like that.
Aaron's would put a comment in saying he's back on the...
I don't need any more stock.
my gym opens at 6:30 in the morning, so I could literally just go gym and then go straight to the shops at 9 or whatever. That's the plan.
Are you doing okay at work, John?
Yeah, I did. I worked last weekend and then I worked Thursday, Friday just gone, so I'm not until Thursday, Friday this week, and then it should be back round then Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday, Friday early 6-2s, and then the ones this week come in at late 2 till 10. So I think that's my 3 weeks
over Christmas.
Yeah, I got time off over Christmas and stuff. Yeah,
decent, man.
I think I've smashed all my holidays out for the year though. To be honest, I don't think I've got any holidays. But yeah.
Anything happening for you this week at all, mate?
Any meetings?
Anything happening? I mean,
work.
I was just wondering what, I don't know, Friday could be a good day. What about you, James?
I'm working.
Ruined it for everybody. That's fine.
James, what, sorry?
I'm working as normal.
John's already ruined it, so that's fine.
James is going to be tickling bees and...
no one remembers that.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. In fact, Kieran, if anything gives it away, it's one of your latest videos. Even I was like, if I didn't know, I definitely know what's happening.
You've really
I'm losing the will to live to make videos at the moment.
You said something in there like, nobody knows what's going to happen on the 18th, but Actually, yeah, I can repeat it because you've made a video about it. It was literally, no one knows what I'm going to be doing on the 18th. It's a bit of a surprise. So keep peeled for that one. But anyway, as I'm going to need to get stock full time now. I'm going to need to make sure that I've always got stock. And I was like, honestly, man. honestly. Anyway,
I'm getting to the point where I'm chatting absolute dog crap in my videos now.
You should vlog your last day in work. Like, just get a little brief. Yeah, just get a little brief bit in work. That'd be cool.
I'm going to do a dinner. That's what I'm going to do.
Can you go to work in a suit on your last day?
no, go to work in that coat.
That coat, a big spliff in your mouth, and
a massive cowboy hat or a suit and a briefcase, and just like sit on a tractor with your suitcase next to you.
Like Will Mackenzie does combine.
Yeah.
That's if and when you ever have a last day coming up, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers, guys.
Come on,
Wait until Friday.
What happens Friday?
We've got no idea. What does happen Friday?
I heard he's giving away a boxed N64.
I heard he's giving away loads of
Game and Watches.
Game and Watches.
Ah.
Oi. Do you know how? Are we allowed to enter that, Kieran? By the way.
What?
It would be a bit sus if one of us wins it.
Well, no, because John won my first ever giveaway. I need to do another one soon, to be fair. But John won.
I might give one away on YouTube. I'm going to give one away in real life.
I know you are. Are you going to meet one?
In Spalding.
Oh, you're going to walk around and do it?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Oh, you're going to record it, aren't you? That'd be sick.
That'd be good.
I'm going to record it.
I'm going to tweet you stand outside the school and say, "Here, kids."
Now,
Kieran, are you going to wear that coat when you do it?
Come get in my car.
I'm going to do a Facebook Marketplace ad.
What?
I'm going to do a Facebook Marketplace ad saying giving away a free something. But I'm not going to say Game and Watch. I'm just going to say something absolutely ridiculous, like a free pen, and then I'm going to go up to him and give him one. Don't say that.
Don't say free pen. Just say free something, and then when you get there, just stand there with your penis out.
In that coat.
In that coat.
Yeah. I'm going to give away. I'm going to give 2 away in real life to people.
That's a good idea. TGF Bro did something quite similar, didn't they? Where they put an ad out saying it was very, very different. Actually, I don't know why I said similar, but they put an ad out saying first one to find us wins 10 grand or whatever it was, 5 grand, and they got a big hysteria in Birmingham. The whole place went mental.
Yeah,
obviously they were like,
I remember that.
Mental, and then some kids found them.
There's some free runners who did it recently as well called Stora. They've got millions of subs, but they was on the run for like a week. They left clues everywhere, and there was a guy that chased them for about 2,000 miles across the country. Won 10 grand.
2,000 miles.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, good fun though. He got 10 grand to be fair, but there was people that were just behind him, like literally 10 minutes behind him. Missed out.
You'd be well pissed off, wouldn't you, if that was you?
Yeah, you would. At least give me 100 quid or something. It was cash as well. It was cash.
Big King. Right, gents, have a lovely evening. If I don't catch you guys beforehand, have a lovely Christmas, Jim. What are you doing? You hibernating for the next 10, 15 days?
Jim will be live on Christmas Day at 3 o'clock now. We won't really. But
by the time the Queen's speech is, we'll be on then.
Yeah.
When are you guys shutting down your eBay shop?
I'm not. I'm just going to run it through. I did that last year. I never closed it. I never did anything. I never had any problems. I've said it now. For fuck's sake.
You've jinxed it.
I'm not closing anything down. Sounds like that. So
are you even going to adjust your dispatch time?
Yes, of course. I'll adjust my dispatch time and I'll update my listings with a note to say, obviously, it's Christmas. Please, blah, blah, blah. If you purchase after the 20th, expect delays, basically. I'm not going to close my shop down. I think Jess is closing hers down a week before or something like that, and she's just taking it off.
Yeah,
but Jess is massive. Jess is big in the game. She can do that.
I'm going to work through.
Yeah, you can work through, but you have to also remember there are plonkers, especially at the minute. I don't know what's done it. I'm going to assume lockdown has bred some plonkers But there's a lot of plonkers out there at the minute that'll be like they'll order it on the 22nd or the 23rd and wonder why they haven't got it in time for Christmas, and then say you've saved cheers, kids cry, and you've ruined Christmas.
I think I'll leave a couple of bigger items on like a 1-day dispatch time. Everything's going to be like UPS. Like it's the stuff that they will pick up from my house. I wouldn't mind keeping up as 1-day dispatch.
I've just had an idea.
Careful.
Ding.
What I might do is, I wonder if this will work. Let me run it by you because I think it will work. Is just turn everything to international GSP only.
I wouldn't,
Why?
because you'll have like an influx of Italians just wanting everything.
That's okay. An Italian today spent £130 on a VHS player. I'm happy with that.
It's not bad.
Listen,
Yeah,
my point is. Listen, my point
It's not
is.
got there yet though, so don't.
Yeah,
count
no.
it
My
as-
point is, the shop stays open, and it's just nobody international is going to expect anything from before Christmas. If that makes sense, is what I'm saying.
I've got my giveaway prize officer here. I've not unboxed it yet. I want to put it in a vlog.
Yeah, vlog it, man.
Yeah.
You could do it on one of your Vlogmas days. It'll make a good video. Oh wait, sorry.
Day 15. Yeah.
That's what I thought. That JD, you
can't
can't have.
just have GSP. You sure?
You not just have like collection only and then like.
I'm gonna
GSP as well.
revise the listing and see if I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can. Let me just revise this Nerf gun. Oh no, I can't because I've sent an offer. Revise this unit. Revise. Shipping.
That is terrible. That is sale in at least 30 minutes. What's going on?
Oh, sorry, James. That's terrible.
James, that's absolutely awful.
I know.
Domestic
Are
delivery.
you sure you haven't turned the shop off now?
Oh yeah, you can. You can. You can't just have international. I suppose that's to stop you from going into. But normally, if you want to sell just there, you have to have an eBay IE for Ireland or eBay AU for Australia account. I suppose stop that happening. I suppose. Yeah. Well, you learn something every day, didn't you? Cheers, JD.
No, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my shop. I think I'm just going to let it run. And just take the hits.
Serious question, guys. How is Carl getting on? Do you mean any reseller? We spoke with a C instead of a K, I'm assuming.
I spoke to him last week. I'll probably check in with him again actually. But as far as I know, he's cool.
Yeah, he's fine, isn't he?
He's doing what's he doing now? He's changed his business up, hasn't he? Switched up a little bit.
Yeah, he's that's why he sold a lot of stuff as well. He's done he spoke about it on the stream that time, didn't he? Recently.
He did.
Yeah,
Oh, is that better, James?
Did you buy something?
Kieran bought something, didn't he?
I sent a question about this earlier, asking for a discount.
I'm not buying some James ever again because he charged £10 for 2 DVDs.
Kieran's definitely just bought something.
Why, they were brand new and sealed!
What have you sold, James?
It's a Pokemon card.
And what's the user ID?
It's no one here, I believe.
All good then.
Because, I don't know, they've had 62 positive feedback in the last, oh no, maybe not. 33 positive feedback in the last month. So
What, for buying?
Yeah, and looking at the names,
Dropshipper.
they are buying a lot of Pokemon cards.
He might be collecting, filling
What
stuff out.
was the sale value, James?
£12.99, including free delivery.
Japanese card.
English. It was Opal.
Opal.
Full art. Which was
James, what did you buy?
no. I don't.
No?
I don't buy the eBay branded stuff for DVDs. I get because I find they're too big.
Yeah, James, can you send me a link for them? Because I tried to buy them, ended up buying A4 boxes, so I can send 2
Yeah.
DVDs.
Has anybody got a good link for small parcel boxes, like the maximum small parcel box?
Yes.
What, and you can guarantee that that's going to be a Royal Mail small parcel box.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want one for Hermes, really.
Oh, Hermes! Don't worry about Hermes, man. Do any size, man. Honestly, it's sound.
Yeah, I just want like a nice size box. So I'll still get the Royal Mail ones, I think. under 1 meter on Hermes is pretty sweet, isn't it?
Fantastic. That's what I mean.
Chips.
Yeah.
When I'm banging out 15 parcels at a time, that's why I just stick my DVDs through with it. I spend way too much money on parcels for DVDs, but I won't anymore.
It's weird because like the small parcel on Hermes is like it's priced, and then you could go to medium parcel. It won't offer it you. You've got to go under 1 meter now.
No, it's not that.
Parcel to go. It's mad.
I don't need
So, like,
parcels to go anymore.
Yeah,
There's no cheaper.
Oh no, I just use it for ease.
What do you mean for ease?
It's just I just like it. It's nice.
It's exactly the same as Hermes website. Import done.
Yeah, but
But
I
with
like the logo.
With Hermes, when you go to pay and it says you owe £23, you owe £23. With parcel to go, it's you owe £23 plus VAT. Then you got to add it all up again at the bottom. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is a bit annoying, isn't it? But
honestly,
it is what it is.
I can't find my regular for the DVD ones. So all I normally do is type DVD.
Yeah, done, isn't it?
Or whatever.
Wait, Connor Welsh Pokey Picker's just said something sacrilege, James.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm just going to completely ignore it.
DVDs are obsolete. James literally is paying for his house with DVDs.
It's not a lot, but it adds up.
People buy them, you know what I mean? I buy Blu-rays, to be fair.
Well, we'll find out.
I
Come on,
£68 worth of DVDs this week. £68.
Connor, it's about time you set up an eBay account. Congratulations.
You made one?
No, he's going to do it next year, he says.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I sell a lot of box sets, me. Box sets fly out the door, man. Box sets
DVDs in the last... What should we do, the last month or the last week?
Just do last week. Let's get a real good scope on it.
Okay, right. So...
By the way, I can't be asked to play Among Us now. Cheers.
5, 7...
Something to look out for there.
Oh, hello. 3, 2, and a 1. Oh,
Yeah.
my phone was on silent, so I'm just have to go. Ka-ching.
7.
Yeah, I had a ka-ching before. I just thought I'd keep it on the low. It was only £8.
Sold some Wii Motions for 20 quid.
14. I think it's only 14 so far. That's quite bad.
What, for the week? Just two of that. That's two of those.
I've had 18 for the week on DVD. I'll take the win there.
14, 15, 16, 17.
This week, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
17. 17. So, sorry, 17 quid's worth. That's only like 4 DVDs.
Yeah.
I've sold 2 DVDs in about a month.
I just sell box sets. I need to list some singular DVD. Do you use stock images, James, for the ones that you have plenty of?
James, your stock image things terrifies me because you do stock images for used discs as well, don't you?
Yeah, but the discs are all going to be minimal wear.
But it's such a
sold as used still, isn't it?
Yeah, if it works, it works. I'm not being funny. I've never known someone to argue the condition of a DVD if it works.
It plays, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a 1999 base set Charizard, a base set Charizard will still play, but
that's a collector's item. Whereas
yeah. Ricky Lee loses again. What a side-parting wanker.
So what have you all ordered for the Shiny?
Has your mum told you to turn your bedroom light off or something?
No, I've just got a different tab up. Don't worry.
He's got Pornhub open now. He's getting ready for the
I've got a pulled Football Manager up. but yeah, what have you all got for Shining Face?
Nothing yet. I've not messaged Vinny because
I've not yet. I'm still broke.
I'm planning to spend. I would like a case's worth.
I agreed to buy something actually. I can't remember what it was, but I've agreed something. I don't know if that's Shining Fates or not. Soon find out when I get a bill come through.
I don't know. I think ETBs are the most cost-effective way of getting packs. So I don't know.
I'm really tempted to open my Yu-Gi-Oh packs tonight to find Blue Eyes.
Do it.
Can I find
or send it to Kieran so he can get a Vlogmas out of it, and then he can send them back.
It's going to cost me £6.80 probably in returns. Can't bother.
When I said to John, I said, "Oh, do you want to do a watch along with the football, Arsenal versus Man City?" I wanted it on my channel so it could be a vlog.
To be fair, you've paid for HD, haven't you, on Streamlabs? You'll remember you've paid for or whatever it is, StreamYard.
Yeah.
So it would make sense to do it on yours because you've got that HD quality.
I wish we could show the game. That'd be good. But obviously, you can't.
Kieran, do you know a good idea for a Vlogmas, which is it'll take no effort at all, and it'll be another episode done? Honestly, just a Facebook Marketplace pickup. 1 minute doing your intro, couple of minutes of you driving with some stuff, a minute of you, two of you there, and then get back and explain what you've got. That's over 10 minutes, and you've got a video.
And seeing how many mince pies you can eat in 1 minute.
And that. Oh, mince pies in 1 minute. That's a good one. But then you've only got 1 minute.
Well, or you have a whole box of them. You've got to eat them as quickly as you can.
The reason why I say it, Joe used to get a lot of videos out of him going to collect things to Marketplace. So
Yeah.
they work.
Yeah, Sam was struggling this morning. He was texting me, and it is.
Oh, I don't believe Sam was struggling at all. Don't believe that at all for 1 minute.
He's playing mind games.
Sam's got a spring in his step, mate. He's absolutely fine. He's got a box of Reese's Pieces to look forward to in the morning, mate. He ain't bothered.
Sam struggles stuff.
Sam ain't struggling at all. He's got an absolute
Sam struggles videos.
pop in his step.
Yeah, dry Christmas crackers. Sorry, don't eat Christmas crackers. Dry Jacob's crackers. You can try Christmas crackers if you like. That would be an interesting
So hard
video.
to eat them fast.
You know what? You don't get Christmas crackers anymore. Them little tiddlywink frogs. I haven't seen one for years.
Good.
No,
I
man,
don't like crackers anyway. It's just a waste of plastic, the crap that comes out of them.
you can get a vegan one. Don't worry. You can get vegan crackers. I'm not taking the piss.
What?
Is plastic not vegan then?
No, because you can get biodegradable crackers. Honestly, man, do Google it. The gifts inside were absolutely naff. Let me just see if I can find them. Vegan Xmas.
I'll just disintegrate.
Honestly, the gifts inside were amazing. Here we go. Oh, this is an Ann Summers one. Wow. Vegan Christmas crackers.
A vegan and Summers Christmas cracker.
It wasn't vegan. Anyway. Vegan Christmas crackers from Peace with the Wild. So natural spots and designs. Do you know how much they are for a box of 6?
I reckon they're about £3 to £4 a piece.
Yeah. £74 for a box of 6.
Oh, where's Gemini? Get on that!
I'm going to put the link in because we're going to discuss it for the next 3 seconds. I'll put a link in the YouTube chat. There you go. So you can all have a quick click and then follow on what I'm on about. So the gifts inside for your vegan Christmas crackers are, so you get 100% natural linen made. They're made out of linen, handmade in the UK, and they're reusable year after year.
The crackers are.
You've got to put your own gifts in, though.
No, oh yeah, this one's filled with a special gift. That's not the one I was looking at. No.
I'm not looking at the Ann Summers ones.
What do you get in the Ann Summers one?
I can't read that out.
Please do.
There's a fruity sachet, a ring.
Yeah, let's go to the Ann Summers one now.
Some cards, a
Get PSA graded.
Popping candy.
Have you ever had that?
No.
Oh,
no. Not in Ann Summers where you wouldn't. Jesus.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay.
Pop.
Has anybody else been getting sales on eBay and then about 20 minutes later or 30 minutes later or an hour later, I've just had the notification saying I've received £53. I was like, yes. And it's actually from that Coca-Cola sign. It's been happening a lot. But yeah, so anyway, you can buy vegan crackers, guys, all right? Some of them you've got to put your own gifts in, but the one I was looking at before...
So are they the ones where... So it's cloth, so do you have to just go bang when you do it yourself?
Probably.
Because they can't use the snaps, surely, because it's cardboard. Oh,
babe, you ready, babe? Ready?
Vegan Christmas.
Apparently, with these ones looking at, the reason why they're 74 quid is when you buy them, they send out a man, and the man stands behind you. Every time you open it, he goes.
He does the banging.
Sorry, I got loud then.
I heard that happens with the Ann Summers one as well.
Yeah, you get a man.
£74.50.
Yeah, for a bit of cloth. I'm going to start banging them. Honestly, Kieran, if anyone's going to do that, it's going to be Gemily. Gemily, start making some £74 reusable Christmas crackers.
That's crazy.
Stupid.
I still can't believe I spent 30 quid on stupid postcards.
Yeah, I've got tons. Yeah, and I've still got them. I haven't even touched them yet, James.
No, neither have I.
I think we all just got a little bit excited over something we probably shouldn't have done. And yeah. James, if you are tired of the crappy gifts, pick up the Harrods London Christmas Cracker luxury box of 6 festive silver-plated gifts. Only 200 odd.
I think I'll pass on that one, if that's okay.
Yeah, not because of the price.
I prefer silver over gold. Gold's not really my colour.
Fair enough.
I need a darker complexion for that, I feel.
We get you some makeup then.
Get some makeup.
Makeup.
Oh, just a holiday would do.
Yeah. Bloody
Just-
hell, voice mate.
One of
Yeah.
the Greek islands would do for 2.5, 3 weeks.
So when are we doing a reseller holiday?
When we're allowed to leave the country and we can go and
I'm being
source.
serious. When it's all over and done with, we haven't even got to leave the country. We can just do like a,
Cornwall.
whatever, just somewhere with like a holiday camp, and then we
Road
can
trip.
go there and just rinse the place for a while, get drunk, come back.
We could.
Holding.
Not quite a holiday, not a centre parks, but do you know what I mean? Something like that. If worst, if we couldn't all get
Butlin! I've not been there in ages.
wherever, Butlins would be great. Skegness, who cares?
Camping. Let's go camping.
Just nowhere near Spalding.
Have you, been,
Lodge.
have you been glamping? That's quite nice.
I've not
Yeah,
been
we'll go
glamping because we're not tossers, James.
We were in a nice teepee that had a little fire in it, a little stove, and we had how our facilities was essentially a box in a field, so you could have your morning wee, and you could just look at the fields where there were cows and stuff. It's a bit weird.
I went to a fitness. What are they called? What are they called?
Fitness camp.
No, festival, fitness festival. So it's a 3-day festival thing, and it was all about fitness and inspiring. Kelly Holmes was there, and the singing dentist was there, and it was really cool. To be fair, you got to meet them anyway.
Well, hang on, singing dentist. What's he got to do with?
Hygiene, brushing your teeth.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, it was called, it was called the Refresh Festival. It was in Basingstoke. They did one, and then they never did it again. It wasn't very successful. But there were some big names there, like the big dance group from the X Factor that time. Anyway, so when you went to the toilet, it wasn't. It was the other one. The other one that was quite diversity. Yeah, this one was like.
It was still pretty sick though. I didn't
Honestly, Mr. Tumbles was there, and you went to the toilet. So you walked up to your cubicle, grabbed a cup before you went in there, filled it up with wood chippings, walked into your toilet, did your business on basically a hole in the ground, whatever you did, chucked your wood chippings on top, come back, put your cup back, which takes away the object of it all, and use hand sanitizer, vegan friendly stuff, to wash your hands. So you walk in, you have to look down. People obviously missed their jobs a few times, and it was just like bits, but it's disgusting. Honestly, I'd rather lose a few turtles if I'm honest. I wouldn't, by the way. I take that back.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, I went to Glastonbury in 2000. To be fair,
It's like that.
I've not been to Glasgow. My wife went a few years back.
Yeah, I've not been to Glastonbury either.
sounds really weird to say that I went in the year 2000. I feel really old. I was 13 at the time.
You are.
That's 20 years ago.
It was 20 years ago, man.
I was 13, and my mum didn't see me for 3 days. I ran off with a bunch of travellers and slept each 3 nights on a converted double-decker bus with these gypsies that went to the show. Like, they're really nice guys. And we found a bag of weed in a makeup bag, and I got stoned for 3 days straight. And the only thing I can remember is a man dressed as a carrot shouting, "Carrots, carrots, get your carrots." And that's all I can remember from Glastonbury 2000.
Nice.
2016.
The thing is, I completely believe that.
Oh, it's just 100% true. Me and my little brother went with my mum and her boyfriend at the time, Brad.
What's
And,
the
they did see
character
it.
Kevin?
And so when I was sitting on the double-decker bus, some woman came around with a camera, took a photo of me with a ganja pipe in my hand, like a metal pipe that was smoking weed out of it, me and this gypsy bloke, and took a photo. And obviously we panicked. She's like, don't worry, we're here with Glastonbury. We're going to try and put you in the paper. We've never found the magazine, and I want to find it. If anybody can find Glastonbury 2000, I am probably in it, and I really want to find it. So if anyone can find that,
Do me a favour. There, we got to find that.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed anymore. I'm too old, man. I can't. If I had a drag of weed now, I'd start thinking my heart was beating too fast or something. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Did you actually get to see anyone at Glastonbury 2000?
Yeah, there was big names there. I researched it.
I'm just looking at it. There's some very big names.
There were some huge names there. I think it was the last show for somebody as well. You had like old rock groups that were there and stuff. So yeah, we did. I spent most of my time at the pyramid stage, and I remember that because it was the most busiest place that was there, considering what was going on.
David Bowie was there, wasn't he?
Bowie was there, but there was also some other. There was loads of big names. Obviously, I wasn't too bothered at the time. Do you know what I mean? I was like 13. My mum took me to this festival. I didn't know what it was, and ended up running off. And I remember finding this makeup bag, and I opened it up, and there was loads of weed. And Jack, his name was Jack. He was a traveller, and he was like, "What you got there?" And we found it, went to this tent, smoked all this weed, and then the day just ended up. The 3 days ended up just being with this traveller family. It was fantastic. And I converted. There was some really big names there, but I wasn't interested.
Good memory, though.
I stole something. I stole a ring. I was 13. I was a delinquent, all right. And I had this ring for about 6 or 7 years, and it was like the shape of a skull. And you put it on, and it covered the whole of your finger, so you bent it at hinges. Obviously, after 7 years, I'd have been like 13, so I'd have been not nearly 20. Took this ring out, and we used to go swimming in this lake, and I threw it in this lake, and it was just gone. About 5 years after that, I was about 25, 26. We all went back to the lake spot just to piss around again, whatever else. Somebody who was there with dove down, grabbed a handful of stones, and pulled the ring back out that I chucked in there 5 years prior, and that I stole 7 years prior to that. I chucked it into this lake, and they found it. They've still got it now. And that was all from Glastonbury.
Probably cursed with gypsy blood, that ring.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah, probably. Mike Harris went to Aldershot yesterday and thought I was in Walking Dead episode waiting to be saved by Rick. Yeah, I don't like Aldershot, if I'm honest. Mike is full of people. James, what are you looking at?
2000 Glastonbury lineup still.
It was a good lineup. If I'd have gone now, I remember who was the biggest one. I think. I mean,
I'm quite gutted that I didn't get to see the English Shakespeare Company International.
that would have been in the little hippie area. That was probably in the area where with all the teepees and wigwams.
In 3 days.
I remember as well. We used to get from when I was there. They're called like hookah sticks. They're like rolled tobacco, really small little cigarette things. You buy them in packets, and they were wrapped in string. Very strange, very strange. My mum was a hippie, big time, by the way. Yeah.
I've never heard of The Egg.
What's The Egg? What was The Egg?
A band.
Was that in 2000?
Yeah. You also had Rolf Harris.
Rolf Harris was there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think it
It
might have been Glastonbury where I saw Bodger and Badger live, and in fact, I think it was. I think Badger threw mashed potato everywhere. It was like walking into someone's living room. That's how close they were. Have a look, see if Bodger and Badger was there, because I saw them somewhere, and it must have been Glastonbury. It must have been Glastonbury. But let me check this out.
I will look for Bodger and Badger. I don't think it's going to be there.
Oh, 100% sure it was now. Bodger and Badger, Glastonbury, I'm pretty sure it was 2000.
No, because now it's going to be on like the and more section.
Yes, it is. Look, photos
yeah,
live. 2000, Bodger and Badger. It was. I was there. I was in that tent.
See,
Look, I didn't even know these archives were here. I am now going to look through this whole archive because
you're going to be there in the front row.
I am.
With mashed potato on your face.
Well, I've actually got a photo of here when I was in Glastonbury. Me and my little brother. Here it is. Look, this is you can see me at the back, and there's Jason with his hat on. That's how young I was, 13. There's me and my hat. That's the only photo I've got. That's the only photo I've got from Glastonbury is that one. And I've just found this archive. So that's me sorted for the night. That is. I'm not going to do it now because I'll get too carried away. Yeah, but I was there, boy.
I've got a good story about a festival. I was off week in Barcelona. So it's like a 3-day festival in Barcelona. It was like, I think it was last summer. Summer before the one that we've just had. And we went in, obviously everyone's Spanish, couldn't really speak to many people. And there was trying to scan people's tickets and the scanner wasn't working.
In where, sorry?
In Barcelona, a festival in Barcelona. The scan basically was like a QR code to, so the ticket's valid, whack the wristband on, and then that's you set for 3 days. So like it was just like chaos. It was like everyone was like squashing in. The scanners weren't working. Nothing like there was no queuing. It's like Park Life or wireless, where it's kind of a little bit of something to it security wise. Anyway, we kind of get shoved over into this right hand side, and they just whack a band on. They said it's not working. We're whacking bands on. So the two of us get VIP backstage passes for the whole weekend. The rest of it, I think it was about 8 or 9 of us. The rest had just the regular passes, but literally we could just go around the backstage on the stage for the whole weekend.
Decent.
It was so fun.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah, loved it. So you're basically behind the DJ, and that's cool.
I'm just looking. Cypress Hill and Bloodhound Gang was there when I was there as well. Yeah, John, that sounds decent. That's like, is it luck or fate? Would you call that?
They're both, I think. Let me see if I can find a little something from it.
Cypress Hill would be quite cool to see.
Yeah, this is on the stage.
Nice.
If it loads, I don't think it's going to
focus.
No, this was a couple months after the braids. But yeah.
Was it a hot day, or was you just showing off?
It's a hot day, hot. But yeah, like you got some mint footage.
Nice.
Sick.
Did you ever go on the decks?
Nah, the DJs have like a tiny cage around them, and then like you're around them. Oh yeah, it was sick. Yeah, the braids were in Amsterdam. That's where I got the braids.
I have no Glastonbury photos at all.
I'm finding loads from that day. It's really surreal looking at them because I never thought they was around.
I've only been to one festival, and that was V-Fest in 2015. Because I really don't like getting dirty. I know that's stupid in the line of work that I do. I quite like being able to use toilets and being able to shower and clean.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in the right kind of job for that, to be fair, but you do a good job.
I'm the same. I've never done a camping festival. I've done 2 festivals in Amsterdam, one in Barcelona, all with hotels. Yeah. And then Park Life is like 10 minutes down the road from me, so I just walk there. So literally no camping over there. Love it. I was supposed to be at Wireless this summer. Yeah, they've actually scheduled it for September this year. It's normally in June. So touch wood, I might go ahead, maybe not. But yeah, I was supposed to be at Wireless this summer, but it obviously got cancelled. I want to do that.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
And Wimbledon as well.
Well, you'll be able to do it again soon.
Yeah, hopefully so. I've been to a few. You
have to come up to Park Life, Kieran. Yeah, I seen him. I bumped it. I met Tobe Jizzle at the Sidemen there.
Tobe Jizzle?
See if we can find that photo. That's quite funny. I was really young in that one.
I've done Glastonbury.
I'm absolutely blown away by these photos. It's such a weird... Honestly, I need to put them down. It's such a weird perspective because... You know when you were there?
That's me with the perm there next to Toby.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Toby looks younger than that as well, doesn't he? Toby's like 27 or something, like now. So you look pretty young now as well. I was like, 18? 19? I think that was the second time on.
I can't believe I've got no flipping Glastonbury photos.
Yeah, it did happen. It did happen. No, it did happen.
R.I.P.
Pictures didn't happen.
You just miss doing the normal things, do you know what I mean? Just do like going to a bar or so just, you know what I mean, doing whatever.
Yeah, it's just one of them things where you think, like, let's face it, we've all been talking for a long time now as well, and normally by now we'd have gone, let's meet.
Yeah, of course. We would have met a long time ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we would have met freaking ages ago, and probably multiple times as well.
Yeah, I would have drove down.
Oh, I find myself funny. Right, what we were looking for.
If I drove down and met you, I'd probably do a week down south somewhere and just do like an absolute trek around.
Wait until there's an event on down here, and then
Yeah.
make it worth it.
Yeah, I'd do like a meet or an event or something, but...
Oh, no, it was not 2013. Oh, it makes me feel even older.
Old days.
So I went
really
to
weird.
V-Fest in 2013. That is horrible.
I had tickets for V-Fest in 2017. I won them and couldn't sell them because no one wanted them.
They're not called V-Vest anymore, is it? It's called like...
Yeah, I think they killed it, didn't they?
What are they called? I don't know what they call it now.
It's called
What was the festival called where somebody died at with a drug overdose? Bless them.
like every year, man. Every festival.
Every
There
festival.
was one that happened and they shut it down. And then
Yeah, Reading and Leeds.
No, it was like a relatively newish. It was like an up and coming one that just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then someone died. And
I'm
do you know what I mean?
sure I've heard of it.
In the park? No, not
No.
I know a few people have passed away at Park Life
Creamfield? No, Creamfield's just...
and Leeds and Reading and all that. Creamfields, people have died there as well. My mate's barber got arrested in Creamfields.
Wow. What for?
Yeah, he got caught with like 200 pills.
I think I'm too old for Creamfields now.
I couldn't do Creamfields at this age.
I think I would have loved it in my early 20s. I don't think you would have got me out of that place.
I can imagine.
Where is it?
Oh, that's
man.
weird, you know. I've got a stack of stickers here, like that I've opened, the FIFA 365 stickers. The sticker on top, Quincy Promise. Someone just Google his name now. Someone Google his name.
Why? What's
He's in the news. He's in the news.
Is it for drugs?
Yeah, he's fucking died, has he? I was arrested for stabbing his family member.
Yeah, that's
What?
crazy, isn't it? And he just started looking at me. I just clicked.
Maybe do you think that'd be worth anything still?
I don't know, probably not. But like, yeah, he stabbed someone in his family in July or something, and he's just been prosecuted or arrested initially. But he's been playing since. I mean,
That's nuts, isn't it?
He's actually a really talented football player as well.
yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, Ajax, isn't he? Good team. I did the tour of the Ajax stadium a couple of summers ago. That was sick. Because it's the off season, they let you go on the pitch and stuff.
Why would you stab your family?
Johan Cruyff.
Well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that as well when I went to Amsterdam.
Sick, innit?
Yeah. Did you do the Heineken beer tour?
What did you say? Sorry, bro. Sorry. I zoned out.
We're all
Did you do
zoned.
the
I'm still stuck on looking at Glastonbury 2000 photos.
Did you do the Heineken beer tour?
No, that's the one I didn't do. Because obviously we did a festival. I've been there twice to the same festival. First time we did the Amsterdam one. And the second time, this is another cool story. The second time we went, it was just me. My friend's already booked on like months before. Me and my friend booked it like a couple of weeks before and just like surprised them in the festival. We'd like booked a separate hotel and that was just pretty funny. But yeah, so we literally flew there Saturday morning, festival was Saturday, and flew back Monday morning or Monday afternoon. That was good. But the one before we did like a week. That's when we did like the Ajax stuff. But I went Barca, I didn't do the new camp, which is annoying.
Oh,
Oh, I did the what is it? The the big church. I don't know what they call it. You know, in Barcelona, the big bastard Colosseum. No, it's not a Colosseum. I don't know what they call it. The thing with the spikes.
Big bastard Barcelona.
The big bastard building, man. The big bastard building in Barcelona. What's it called? Let me find it. Big building.
The Basilica Sagrada? No, or maybe I don't know.
Church. Not called a church. I don't know. Sagrada Familia. That's it. Yeah, the Basilica.
Oh,
that's it.
Basilica.
Yeah. They're still not finished it yet. It's been under construction for about 138 years.
I do want to do some more city holidays. You know, where you just go for like a long weekend.
Rome.
Barcelona and
you should do like Barcelona, Rome.
We did Rome in
Prague's a good one as well.
2013, I think, for a weekend. That was worth it.
I do like seeing bricks. Just good to get away in it for a little bit.
Good to get away. So where was it we were all going?
Down to Venice.
I'm going to Amazon rainforest.
Vinny's area is all right, actually.
I'll go to Cornwall.
Sure. The thing is, because of us all being dotted around the country, it'd probably be quicker and easier for us all just to go abroad.
Yeah, we'll just not get the same flight. Just
James, me and you are close enough to get a 2-man cabin.
Disneyland Paris.
Ignore that.
Oh, I'd do that for sure.
Because at least that way we can still buy stuff to sell. So it's all claimable. Apart from our food.
A sourcing trip.
Yes, well, it would be a sourcing trip, especially if the Marvel shit's open by then.
I've not been to Paris.
I'm fairly sure it's where our daughter was conceived.
I've been to Florida, Disneyland, Florida.
My conceiving story. So tell us your story, James.
It was I think the room that we were staying in was like a Toy Story themed room.
Penguin.
So basically, I know, ironic, isn't it?
Not even a sound of a buzz inside.
They split it up into different parks. So I think there's a Cars one, Toy Story, and I can't remember what the other two were. And like the Toy Story was slightly better than the Cars one. And we wanted to go and check out, see what it was like before we had a child, so that we knew what the gist was. And basically, the gist is it's very expensive. So we learned that very, very quickly.
You just got an 18-year debt.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should do a Sunday Waffle abroad.
Honestly, when we were there, they were still building the Marvel bit. So think of all the new merchandise that's coming out. That's going to be Disneyland Paris exclusive that no one else is going to be able to buy. It could pay for the trip itself.
It's going to cost. It's going to be a lot of money out first up, right? Though, isn't it? Like, you need to buy the product. I mean, that can't be cheap.
No. Yeah.
When somebody makes them sort of noises before they say yes or no, it's a yeah.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's expensive, but it's the experience as well.
Yeah.
And I got to meet Darth Vader when I went.
No way.
He's a tall fella.
Is it the Christian one?
No.
5'8".
Well, he was wearing heels, so it's a bit hard to tell.
Oh,
he spoke perfect English as well, which I thought was incredible considering we was in France. I thought it'd be at least have a French twang.
Everyone's slating Pokeref for not opening first edition.
Well, he should be.
Yeah, he's getting slated, not first edition.
Yeah, but that's not the best way to start to be called Pokerev and then open Yu-Gi-Oh and then not open first edition. You've got a bit of an issue.
Oh, has he just gone live?
He's changed his sign to Yu-Gi Rev.
Has he actually?
Yeah, he has as well.
Yeah.
I rate that. Fair play.
You get 5 cards in a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! In there once.
I can't remember. Are you doing it?
I'm not sure. I mean, whoever's in the stream now doesn't really give a shit anyway. So
Do it. Do it. You're going to 11:30.
should I do it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Whatever, it's like secret, not secret rare, but ultra rare you pull is probably going to be worth more than the box.
I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to do it, and then
Let us know if anything interesting you find.
Card trick or anything.
Well, these ones are
The last
difficult.
one is rare.
Oh, they're quite hard to open.
I don't want to ruin the pack art too much. Oh, forget it.
You've got like
Yeah,
60 packs. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. I need to work on my pack opening. These are ridiculous. Right, so I've got Kellogg's cornflakes. What does that mean? No. Oh. No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, we should really change it. Hang on.
Wait, no, don't worry about that. I just go back to normal. We'll just keep chatting. If I find anything, I'll show you.
So seriously, I would be well up for a resourcing trip.
JR wants a Ricky cam.
Apparently, in Normandy in France,
Well, what's
they
this
have
one?
really good flea markets.
I'll go to Paris.
Is that Buster? No, I don't think it is Buster Blade. I'm not too sure.
I won't probably buy anything. I probably should.
I'm not Korean. I've no
I should
idea.
be in the water park or something.
It's a nice art though, isn't it?
I'll tell you what it is in a sec.
I'll leave all the. I'm assuming that I only need to focus on the hollows and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
Probably penny sleeve the ones with the shiny writing as well.
I haven't got any. I've got some with shiny writing.
Yeah.
Just give them a bend in the corner so you know where they are.
So that's the Flame Swordsman.
What's this one?
Celtic Warrior.
Well, that's worth anything?
No, not massively.
You know what? James knew it off his head, boy. Listen, can I just tell you a story? Suppose you don't know. When I first got into the scene, the first day that I made a video was because I found a Yu-Gi-Oh box. I was like, I'm going to film this. I messaged James and he ignored the fuck out of me. His reply, when he eventually replied about 10 months later, was like, "Oh, sorry, man, I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. Just told me what that was off the top of his head."
But no, that's LOB. LOB and Metal Raiders is like the only things that I vaguely know.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, this was an Ancient Prophecy box, so I'll let you off. That's a weird hollow university thing.
Black Hole, I think.
That's nice.
That destroys all magic cards on the field, or all cards. I can't remember.
God, this was actually a good idea to do it while you were here, James. You do know your stuff, didn't you?
No, Vinny knows a lot more than what I do.
Celtic Guardian. Oh, by the way, any PSAs and no PSAs, these are hard to open. I'm ruining every corner.
Are these the Korean ones that you got?
Yeah.
The ones that I brought to Loft.
Somebody's trying to sell this one, the Guy of the Dragon, for £40 pack fresh.
So keep the ones with like golden writing.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
So you'll have ones with golden writing. Then see, that's what I mean. And you're going to get one of those holofoil patterns in every single box. So it might be more cost effective just to. I might just open everything I've got, like all 14 boxes. I don't know.
So the Blue Eyes is they're selling at 36 plus £2.
I'm starting to realise that one's a common now because I'm seeing it in almost every packet.
Yes.
The Blue Eyes is 36 quid at the moment, Ricky.
That's Fisher.
What in
Korean?
In Korean?
Yeah, 36.
But PSA do grade them.
Oh, Vinny said show it again. I'm assuming he means that one, the
Black Hole one.
Nice little rainbowy effect. Isn't it weird? These cards were made in 1996.
Someone is selling this.
Wait, when were these ones? James, when were these ones made?
2002, I believe.
2002. This packet.
Someone's selling that PSA grade 9 in Korean for £90, £91.
Vinny's got a Gaia the Dragon first edition up for loads of money. I haven't got a shiny writing one in that packet. So what's a shiny writing? Is that reverse hollow?
No, that's just a normal rare. So you're guaranteed at least that in every single one, I believe.
Well, that packet I didn't get.
Oh, maybe not every single one then.
I believe you now. You really don't know what you're talking about, do you? Oh, that's a cool looking one. The art is really cool in these, isn't they?
Yeah.
That's
A lightning bolt, James.
Raigeki, I think, or Regikai or something stupid.
You know you shit, didn't you? Oh, look, there's me.
I could be making this up.
There's me 5 years ago. In fact, it's
You want to try? You want the You know that card you just pulled, Ricky, that you showed?
Which one?
The lightning one.
Yeah.
That's a super rare according to this, and it's £7, and people are getting £7 for it.
Raigeki.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's half my money back.
Destroy all your opponent's monsters. Yeah.
Do people still play these old sets? Or can't? There's a lot of Pokemon. You can't play them anymore.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd be like a legacy competition. I would imagine there's still people that do it.
Is there?
Here we go. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Korean, PSA 10. Someone got £242.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. The chances are, with the boxes only being £20, it's, in my eyes, it's stupid not to.
I think I'm just going to sell the whole bulk with all the bulk crap. I'm just going to put on starting bid $19.99.
There's
Sell it
no
in a box.
rotation in Yu-Gi-Oh!
There's no what?
Rotation. But I'd imagine it's just banned cards.
Vinny's dying for me to show something half sharp.
Oh man, I'm bottling promotion here.
What's bottling promotion?
Football Manager. Just having a sticker.
Are you still top boy? Are you still what are you manager of? Preston.
Stockport County.
Same thing.
Let me just see my screen. What does it share?
It's getting quite boring for you, right? I'm almost half a bottle.
Does it work that? So yeah, I'm third in the league there. 4 games left, and it's not looking good, to be honest. I got a playoff spot.
Why has this one got a big white cross going through it?
Yeah. What do you reckon, Kieran? Do you reckon I'm going to go up there?
That's still the part of the card artwork.
Oh damn it! I was hoping that was a nice little weird misprint.
I think you'll be fine.
I've just lost my last 2 games as well. I'm on the ropes. I'm on the ropes.
Money in Pokemon and obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Misprints. No, cool.
Hey.
The tri-headed dragon's quite good as well, Ricky.
That means it's got 3 heads, I'm assuming.
Isn't it tri-horned?
Tri-horn, sorry, it's got 3 horns in my head.
That's what I've got.
What, in Korean?
Yeah.
What's it worth, James?
No idea. Kieran would tell us.
People are getting about £20 at the moment for that.
Which is the price of the box.
Yeah.
Which is why, if you just look at the other cards you get, like if you do get a Blue Eyes as well, or a Red Eyes, Dark Magician. Is Dark Magician in this set?
Yeah.
So yeah, Dark Magician's quite a big card as well. So there's a lot of big hitters.
This card's really good. It's £40. It's more than a bloody Dark Magician. And a Red Eye.
Is it worth me breaking these pack arts? Does it matter, I suppose, with these ones?
Nah.
Korean, I suppose, it doesn't matter, does it?
On, lad. Yes! Needed that.
I'm saying you're gonna blow your load early.
Oh, I hope not.
I'm going to buy another box.
I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 11 packs left out of what? What'd you get in here? 40?
Come on.
No idea, 20, I think.
No, it's definitely not 20. It's more than 20.
40.
40.
9 left.
Come on.
8 left.
Just going top bins, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's disappointing. To be fair, this is my second season. I went up last season, so this is going to be back-to-back promotions. We don't have the right to go up this season, but it would be nice.
Oh, Yeah, you need Exodia as well. To be fair, out of the 14 packs that I've got coming, I must. There you go. Probably the best Exodia card.
I've got the leg.
What's it worth, James?
Pass.
It's got a big dent in the top corner.
Probably from where you've tried to take it out.
It looks like there's more. Oh no, it is a dent. Yeah, it's worth taking it out. It's probably worth about £3 anyway.
£20.
20 quid.
So you've doubled your money.
Oh! I pulled it! I fucking pulled it!
No way!
Have a look.
Pulled it!
Smashed it.
That's a good card. Bastard.
Smashed
So,
it.
£36.
But I've dented that as well. I've tried to open it as well.
Right.
Pack fresh of 38 quid at the moment, Rick.
That is Blue Eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I've dented it though.
For the pack, yeah, you can still get 30 odd quid for it.
I'll probably when I sell it, I'll probably send it with the pack art just for an extra bonus. So if I was in Korea, would I be going mad right now? Going, yeah, I've pulled it.
I don't know because it's only a £20 box anyway. Oh, I was going to concede. Oh, what a save!
I don't know if
My
I can find them.
keeper's actually called Blackman, by the way. I just thought that, you know.
I only gone and pulled it, Vinny.
He's a real player.
I only gone and pulled it, Vinny.
I don't think you'll get any more. How many packs you got left?
3. This is 2.
Is it like a weight to the boxes, like what you can get in them? Like how many rares in a certain box or anything?
I would imagine so.
Oh,
You can open
Can't
it
get
from the bottom easy. I didn't know that.
Oh, I might stream that. Opening 15 boxes.
Yes, bang this. I tell you what, it looks a bit glitchy, doesn't it, on YouTube, but it is nice and smooth on my computer. StreamYard's having an aneurysm.
I've not played Football Manager for ages, and when one of them came out, I think I lost half of my year playing the Poxy game.
Yeah,
Last Pack Magic, which is actually the first pack of the box because it's right at the front.
It can take over your life.
So this packet, if you was buying this retail in a shop, this would be the first packet to be sold. Let's see what was in it. I'm going to try and save this one just so I can like.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'll send you an empty pack. I'm going to have loads of them.
No, just so I can.
Yeah,
Blue Eyes is going on eBay tomorrow.
Good football, this.
Do you tripled your money?
Probably.
Oh no!
I'm annoyed that I put a weird dent in the top of the cards though.
Oh.
Right, this is the first pack you would have bought from the box.
Sugar.
Right, so I've got a stack of rubbish and a stack of, I don't know, shiny tops and whatever. But should we have another look at him?
Hang on.
Let's have a look at them all the good ones. So yeah, it's about.
I'll show you the marklet if you can. I'll point it out. Hold on, it's just there. Can you see that? Hang on, just there. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not going to cause too much of an issue, is it? Do you reckon? No, probably not. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we should run through them. So I've got this one as well.
That's another 20.
Yeah, I think these ones are just shiny words. If they're not, don't want to see the shiny words one, do you?
The shiny words, they might as well, but I would sell them together. Yeah.
So shiny word, whatever that is.
No, that's not worth anything.
Dragon jar.
No.
Gift of life, I think that's 400 HP. No idea what that is. Something defense. Stop defense, yeah. No idea. It's a fusion card though. Stone Giant. No idea.
That's worth something.
Regikai or Raigeki, whatever it is.
It's about £9.
Black hole.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry, I forget where the camera is.
Something ninja. Fissure. Celtic Guardian. And that's the other dude that I forgot. No idea. No idea. Water. Aqua. Thingy. Catbird.
Blue line.
Oh, is that Grave Robber?
That's it. Yeah, that's the last one.
We
I
actually
don't remember it looking like that. Admit it's been a long time.
And obviously, I'm not going to waste your time, but just to give the crowd some kind of rough idea, when you're going through Pokemon cards to try and get some good ones, that's the kind of bulk you're left with.
we drew 2 all.
I'm going to do 15 of those. Sod it.
We're going to stream 15 boxes.
When all 15 arrive, I will stream all 15 boxes in one hit.
It won't take you long because only 5 cards a packet.
Yeah, but they're absolutely
7 minutes.
pain in the arse to get into.
You not just sit here, cut them with the scissors?
I probably will do.
Probably best that. Yeah, we drew 2 all there. We
I
absolutely
think there's
bottled
3
it.
that I'm going to put on eBay, these 3. I think.
So, Ricky, you might as well sell what you've got and buy some more.
I think the prices have gone through the roof. Not through the roof, but the prices are up again now. Remember when you first sent me the box, they were 54, then they went down to like 19.
They're $23.99.
Again?
And this guy has got 8 left.
Do you know what? I think that guy, when he sold me mine, because I bought mine about a month and a half ago, mine arrived the same time all of Kieran's and that did, and he bought them like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think he didn't have them when I had them, and he just marked them as dispatch and sent them out when he did.
Possibly.
Because I got mine really quick.
I'll get them sleeved up tomorrow and online.
Yeah, you probably get some.
James, sadly, I might have to ask you again tomorrow what they are because I don't really know before listing. I know you're going to be at work, so I'm not going to expect like an instant reply or anything.
You should be able to just put the
the card number. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's going to be the easiest way.
Oh,
So at least that way you know it's right.
Yeah. 18, nearly 19-year-old packets, and I've just trashed every one of them.
Are you looking to buy, Aaron? Is that why you're asking?
Aaron, they're really cheap boxes and really cool because, like you say, I mean, I haven't got no nostalgia. Listen, I brought all them Pokemon cards that time because I wanted to get Fat Pika. I never did, so I carry on going until my. Now they're in the shops. It's like, oh shit! I keep buying little random packets. These Yu-Gi-Ohs, all I wanted to do was pull Blue Eyes, and I've done it in the first box. Thank God I haven't got to do it again.
But you are going to at least triple your money.
Yeah, potentially. I'll sell the other card for 20, give or take. How much is Blue Eyes at the minute? 40.
38, yeah.
38. Mine's got a small nick on the top now because I'm a knob. So maybe 30 quid, let's say, 30, 40, 50, plus the other hollows and the ones. I'll bulk the blue gold ones and I'll bulk the rest. So yeah, probably, what do you reckon, 70 quid back maybe?
Give or take, yeah.
Can't grumble at that for £19.88, whatever it was.
See, yeah, the ones that I pull, I'll probably end up getting. I mean, all the ones that I've got already are ready to be graded. They've all just in grade fits.
What do you mean? Oh, so you've got them sitting there ready?
Yeah. They're all out of the lockup, ready to go.
Yeah, I might get mine graded. I'm not too sure yet.
Yours the English ones, James?
No, mine are Korean. I've got a mixture of Korean and English. I've got some
when
English.
When did you buy the Korean? I know you put us all onto this, so it's not surprising you should have some.
A long time ago.
I mean, now I've nicked it. It's not worth me grading that Blue Eyes, is it?
No. You're looking at 7 if you're very, very lucky, I would have thought.
Yeah. What would it have been in a 9 or a 10, do you reckon, price-wise?
Honestly, no idea.
Honestly, just because of my stupidity, I've ruined it.
Yeah, I bought them approximately 4 to 5 months ago.
Fair enough.
So, yet again, I was well ahead of the trend.
Yeah, you always are, James, mate. I mean, you was even ahead of the trend on the playing cards that we've all gone and got. That have cost me £300.
So, Blue Eyes, grade 10, PSA 10, There's a few of them on for £435.
Fucking hell.
For the 38 people that are left watching, I would strongly recommend buying
my
whatever
God.
is on eBay. How much money have I got in my Monzo? I might buy some.
Great goal for the viewers as well.
I got a few hundred.
What are you
Don't
buying now?
No, but I've already got 15. I don't really need any more, do I?
No, not really.
If I get one complete Exodia in Gem Mint 10, I'd be happy. Because that would be awesome.
I don't know if I should buy another box.
Do it. Kieran, it's like, as long as we all agree not to undercut each other with pricing.
What's that? What's Kieran doing?
We might buy another box.
It's undercutting.
Kieran, buy 8. Aaron just bought 2.
Another box of what?
Yeah.
Why is that undercutting us?
No.
As long as we all agree not to undercut each other. So
You know that Exodia you said, James, is that to keep or is that to sell?
I'm waiting.
it would have to be to sell.
I'm not even going to sell Blue Eyes yet. I'm waiting until more people like PokeWeb get the hype going again, and then I'll sell it for £70. MTS said bad influence. That means he's just brought some boxes.
Well, there's still 6 available from the same person that I've bought from.
How many was there available like 10 minutes ago?
8. So Aaron's bought 2.
Well, I've just sold something. Oh, that's not worth it. Not worth talking about.
I'm going to buy another.
Oh, don't.
Go on, James.
James got 15 boxes coming.
I've got 14 boxes. I've still got one sealed from before.
See, now they're 22. They're 25 quid to buy now.
Does he put them on?
£24.49 altogether.
Yeah, €25 plus €3.99. I'm not buying another box. I've completed it, mate. Legend of Blue Eyes, completed it, mate. James, you've got 14 boxes coming. What are you moving your tongue around like that for? Like you're deciding what to do?
I want more.
Because you haven't got them yet. Remind yourself you've got 14 on the way.
I still need to sort out my lofting box. Everything at the moment is just everywhere. I actually bought some second-hand, really useful boxes at the weekend as well.
By the way, who remembers these?
Tea cakes.
Tunnocks.
James, do you know what's best to store cards in, like bulk cards, like them boxes? Do you know what's best for them?
What, booster boxes?
Like, no, people who like store like a ton of trading cards, like what's best to actually store them in?
Oh, James, them white cardboard boxes.
Yeah, those. Like, do you know where to get those?
What are they called?
They're just card storage boxes, trading card storage boxes.
But you can't put sleeve ones in, can you? There's no space.
You can, but the sleeves will bend slightly because they're not really designed for the sleeves. For bulk, I would do them unsleeved. If they're valuable cards, then ideally you do want either top loaders or semi-rigids.
Yeah, do you think there's a box that fits top loaded cards in?
Yes, but it'll be a lot more expensive.
Well, my guy, the guy that I bought them from, when I go to buy it, there's 25 available.
Go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then just below that, there's another guy for the same sort of price. In fact, they're £19.10 all in. He's got... I'm on 35 and it's still going. I'm on 40 and it's still going. 50, 60, 70. He's got 70, 75, 80. He's got 82. He's got 82 boxes and they're £19 all in each.
Bloody hell.
And then below that, there's another one, £22. He's got the same amount. There's loads of different boxes, like £16.60 for Shadow of Infinity. Invasion of Chaos. Loads of them.
See, all I really know is LOB and Metal Raiders.
Metal Raiders.
Yeah.
There's somebody here
Is
selling an English first edition. Sorry, it's Portuguese. Sorry, just one booster packet for 12 quid plus postage in Portuguese.
But I by the looks of it, as a very, very quick search, Metal Raiders may have not been produced as much as LOB.
Fucking hell, I've got work in the morning. It's 11:30.
No,
Yeah.
not for long, mate.
It's been sent off. No.
Oh, there's a Metal Raiders booster box for £900.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, that's so tempting.
People out there selling those Korean booster box packets. He's got 4, and he's selling them for £54 plus postage in England.
The boxes.
The ones that I just opened.
Yeah, the boxes.
Yeah, selling them for 54 quid.
Thank fuck for that.
And he sold one. He's only had 5, but he sold one.
That's why I bought 14 of them. But
It
I
says
think
here,
there's more money to be made breaking them open.
It says here, booster box. The booster boxes do not come sealed from the factory, but it was sealed at the top with tape, though.
That's obviously what he's done. He may have checked the contents and then taped it.
Yeah, why would you tape it? There's no point.
So that if someone then tries to return it, saying, "Oh, my box is empty," he knows that the tape has been broken, so that they can go against the return.
Fair play. Are they from abroad? Are they from Korea or something?
I bought mine from Korea.
Oh, yeah, I bought mine from Korea.
This box I was showing you a minute ago was from a guy from England.
Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night because I'm going to get up.
Yeah, I really should as well, because this was supposed to be an hour-long stream and it's now 2 hours and 36
That's
minutes.
what we're playing Among Us now, aren't we?
Piss off.
I haven't got an Among Us in this.
So for the 33 of you who are crazy enough to still be with us, thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. And watching.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the pulling of.
Oh, what am I playing for 10 months?
Just a quick one. Who has got videos up this week? What's going on?
No, but I think I am going to do a.
Yeah, I will have one. I'll have one.
I'm going to do some content fodder and probably just do a sales roundup video because they're very, very easy to do.
Yeah, I'll do a charity shopper.
Called Exodia.
Well, I might actually film going around with Ada doing a first.
Might as well. Can you not just strap the GoPro to her head?
Yeah.
No, don't do that. I'm joking. Don't. Please don't.
I could strap it to the pram though, and because you know when you have it, if you have it on your,
that's a good idea.
If you have it on your rucksack, they go, "What's that camera for?" Whereas if it's a baby, I can just be like, "Don't. I'm just filming her first days, all right? Leave me alone."
I've never been asked me.
I don't look at people once if I'm in a charity shop. I've only done it a few times, but I've had a couple of looks who say, what are you doing? And then they sort of forget, or they just leave me alone.
They should expect it this day and age.
Okie Rev just pulled Exodia head.
Yeah, I've just seen
one woman said to me, "What are you filming for? I don't want to be on camera." And I said, "I only press pause when something exciting happens. I only press play when something exciting happens." As if to say, "You're not that exciting. Don't worry. Honestly, calm down." And
I've never seen anyone else do it though.
in St Michael's, they said to me, "Can I ask what you do with your?" She was being polite. Like, "Oh, what can I ask what you do? What you filming?" I went, "So I just vlog," and that's it. She went, "Oh, don't think she knew what vlog meant," so she just let it go.
Evolution's booster boxes are down to £400.
Just a quick one. Evolution's going back down in price. Do you know, James?
Sold today for £400 on the dot.
They'll go back up.
They'll go back up, hopefully for Jack's and Emily's sake.
I want to catch them when they're low though.
It's a sealed product. Unless they do a reprint, even then it's going to be the same as Hidden Fates, where there's going to be a difference in quality, or the dates at the very, very least, so that the 2016 ones are going to go back up in price. It's just a matter of time.
Oh man, just want one.
What a great idea though to reprint like the original artwork.
Imagine they did that. Imagine they just reprinted base set. Like the original base set.
I reckon they will. Now they've got Kadabra back, they're going to do the full base set.
Do you reckon? And actually have it as base set, or do you think they'll re-release it as like something else? Like it's base set, but there's a few
They'll
different.
call it like base set Neo or base set
Evolution.
Just something. You know what I mean?
But imagine they just brought out the exact same first edition base set booster box and just killed the market.
MPS said he buys the balls. Do not buy the balls.
We've been here 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's ridiculous.
I like balls.
That's like three. You got like 3 waffles in one here.
Yeah, we can have the next 2 weeks off.
James, you want to split this up? Upload it.
Oh, if only.
How do you do that? How do people just quickly? Not everyone's trying to get off and we keep going on tangents. How do we? You know how? Sometimes when I want to sleep, I put on sleepy music. Yeah.
Oh,
Normally there's a live video feed with it constantly playing. It's not a live video, but it's being played as a live video, but it's obviously pre-recorded. How do you do that?
Yeah, I've always thought that because you get like the chilled cow beats that plays constantly.
Yeah, that sort of
stuff like that.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. How do you play a non-live video, not as a premiere, but as a live video?
It's live all the time, isn't it? And there's people in the chat. You get there's like 10,000 people in that video all through the day. Yeah, it'd be good. And obviously it's copyright free, or they own the music. Chilled cow.
How do we do it?
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, just it could be another extra bit of putting a little bit of like lazy content out.
You just have no, but if you had a computer that just like runs that stream for the whole time.
Yeah, you would need a computer going 24/7.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know what? When I go to sleep though, I put there's like a 10-hour like rainstorm you can put on. It's like pretty chilled.
Always. That's
the thunderstorms and stuff.
It's the rainstorm, but the thunder makes me jump sometimes when I'm sleeping. So I just type in rain on tent. Honestly, John, it's the best.
Oh yeah, I've heard it. You get like a driving one as well, but the guy keeps flicking up his wind wipers. So
yeah, I hate it.
He's like,
and you go.
He goes,
so the rain on the tent is just constant, and it reminds you of when you was a child.
They are really useful videos.
I have to have some sort of ASMR to sleep, otherwise I can't.
I used to use a thing on the Alexa devices where it would do like a talking thing where it would say to do certain things for 10 minutes. And I'd be asleep after a couple.
It's called talk down meditation.
It's something similar. But I don't need that now. Ever since we had Isabella, I can fall asleep within 10 minutes of...
No, I've always got too much on my mind. I need to go to a little bit of counselling first. And once I've done that for the first time ever, I reckon it's going to be a game changer.
Or you're going to drive him to insanity.
Maybe. He'll probably want...
He'll retire.
He's Kieran frozen on his head.
No, he wants to go to bed, poor sod.
Yeah, I'll stop tangenting now. But anyway, nice chatting to you for this amount of time, guys. It's fun.
It's been fantastic.
Does anybody want to buy Blue Eyes off me for 25 quid?
Dinty Blue Eyes.
No.
Oh.
If I win this game, I get promoted. Come on.
Honestly, now that PokeRev's done a Yu-Gi-Oh box, wait and see. I'd lay money that Randolph's going to do one. He might even do one with Harry.
And Vinny.
I'm probably just going to save the Blue Eyes, along with my Ancient Prophecy English that I just cannot sell.
I definitely think that Harry's going to do a video with Randolph. For sure.
I agreed, but it would have to be Yu-Gi-Oh! And hopefully it would be with Vinny's box, yeah.
Come on, the G! That's going to be like 150 grand.
No, it's not that at the moment. It's only 40, I think.
No, I said it will be.
It depends on what
you can't say that it won't be because look. It
depends on how much money Vinny wants, and then this is a waiting game.
Well, it's easy. Listen, you know for a fact now PokeRev's done it. You know for a fact after Logan Paul did that, Logan Paul probably never ever followed people like PokeRev and Randall and that ever. Now he probably does, so he'll see that and he'll get onto it. It'll be a new thing to do. And then before you know it, Mr. G sends a picture in. Harry messages G back after ignoring him, saying, sorry, I ignored you, bro. I'll give you 80 grand. And then he goes, piss off, mate. I want 150. Done.
Maybe.
And they've got money, these guys, man. They've got, Harry's got money. A lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
There's a Blue Eyes first edition booster box on eBay for £6,900.
Yeah, that's the unlimited run. It wouldn't be a first.
We don't do it limited round here.
Say the CPM is pretty low for it. Say it's like £6 or something, right? So 6 times what? Put the L 100 is what? That's 100k views. So that's. I can't even think now. My maths is going out the window.
What does CPM mean again? Like channel per minutes or something?
It's like how much money you get per 1,000 views.
Mine's gone
So
from $189 to I think it's like 60 now. You know when you're looking at it every daily because obviously I haven't put out content. 63. I'm on 1.3k subs though. That's good.
100,000.
My most viewed video is in the last 24 hours is one from 2019 still.
How do you see my most views is A Steady Weekend.
Yeah, they're making 30-40 grand a video side, man. That's what I worked out anyway.
How many is there? 8.
That's before brand deal. 7.
And their clothing range.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Their clothing warehouse is not far from me. In fact, it's in Southampton.
Yeah, people get brand deal. Like Logan Paul got a brand deal for a video. It's 50 grand for one brand deal. For one video. Ridiculous.
What was the brand?
It's just some stinky like pube trimmer.
Oh, Manscaped.
I think it was Manscaped, yeah.
Manscaped literally do everyone, don't they?
Yeah. I think they do well, though, to be fair.
Joe Rogan does it. Joey Diaz do them. Theo Von does
I love
them.
Joey Diaz. I messaged Joey Diaz. I followed his Patreon and messaged him, and he messaged back.
Joey messages back. Joey's proper real, man. Joey's like...
Sick.
I'm not comparing myself to Joey Diaz at all, but Joey Diaz has like a dark past as well. But he's way darker than mine.
Way darker. But
and the thing is, it's made him real. He's more appreciative of things. He's just normal now.
He's sick. Let me get this message up because he said something about Manchester to me.
Suck my balls, man. Like today's a Monday. You're gonna take a dick and you're gonna get sucked. Joey Diaz is James.
Won't let me into Patreon.
James wants to go to bed. Everyone.
I am going to bed.
Yeah, I'm looking into my Patreon anyway. Don't worry.
I just got a follow by Christianity Hotline Official. Yeah.
Go on, lads.
James, when you John, when you find it, send me a screenshot.
I will. I'll send it over. I just need to log into my Patreon.
You got a Patreon? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, James is slowly going from like this is James in the corner of the screen. He was started off there. Now he's like sinking into the way. For some reason, Kieran's getting closer and closer and closer. To stay awake. So let's say thank you to the how many's in here? 3 people.
33 still.
Lunatics, absolute madmen.
Or it's Vinny and Aaron on like 5 accounts each.
Yeah, Aaron's logged in on his fake spam account and has forgot to log out.
But yes, we shall call it a night. Oh, because I will fall asleep. Because as I said before, it doesn't take much.
Isn't it weird? It's 23:47 and we've been on for 2 hours and 47. Oh, it's just changed to 48 now. It's annoying. Yeah, very good. Love you all, and
well, we'll see you
9
o'clock next Sunday. Hopefully for a slightly shorter stream.
Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, see you all, guys.
Do some Among Us next week.
Bye bye.